logged me out my own account. I go live. I should be up on YouTube now. There we go. Fuck out of here, bro. What kind of genjutsu they try to catch me in, son? I shouldn't even say try to, because they really caught me, bro. I was live for 10 minutes. I had the stream in front of me. They had me on a different account. How the fuck did I get logged into a different account?
Boss.
Nobody here, son. That's crazy.
Wins just followed the chiseled Adonis.
My life is crazy, man. That's wild, son. I bet motherfuckers could have been going live on my account for a month straight. I'd have never known. That's wild, son. Wait, why YouTube not opening on my... Oh, no, it is. It is. I should be good now. I should be good now. Hold, can I hear myself? Am I good? Yo, that's crazy. How the fuck was I live and I ain't know I was live, bro? The aesthetic is clear. Is the aesthetic clear? Am I clear? Am I buffering anything of that nature? I got to make sure this fucking internet, everything working, bro. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. Am I clear? I feel like I'm shiny than a motherfucker. Let me try to turn down this thingamabob over here. Hold on. Am I getting bright? I'm getting brighter. There we go. Make me a little bit darker. And darker. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the right skin tone that I'm trying to be at. He's a chameleon. Good Lord. Kind of, well, yeah, I released myself out that genjutsu, bro. Oh, God. I just saw the replay from Mark Andrews. It's a twisted ankle. It got to be a lower body injury. It's got to be an injury. Oh, he did fumble, by the way. But it's got to be a high ankle sprain, probably. It's probably a high ankle sprain. That don't feel good. That never feels good. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, make sure that you guys click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis if you haven't already. Make sure you participate in the pick'ems. It is my favorite, legal in 40 states, or I should say allowed in 40 states. It's legal across the entire country, but for whatever reason, it's not selectable in some particular states. But one way or another, I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. Good Lord. Bit rate of 68. Oh, yeah. Let me try to increase this. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, so let's do that. All right, we clear. We good. No issues. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is I, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis, here in Hold My Nugget Studios halfway house for your 2023 AFC North battle on Thursday night football between the Baltimore Ravens and Cincinnati Bengals. Currently, Baltimore is number 1 in the division. Cincinnati is number 4 in the division. So can there be an almighty flip that is going down in this game that results in the Cincinnati Bengals still remaining at number 4, because they have 4 losses, so there's really nothing they could do to increase in the rankings. But if Baltimore loses, they would remain at number 1 as well, because they still have those 7 wins. And Pittsburgh and Cleveland, well, they can't really ascend because they still have 6 until this upcoming Sunday. But one of them, because it's an AFC North, kind of battle, so one of them is going to have to lose. Unless it ends in a tie, then in that case, Pittsburgh would still remain in front. But one way or another, we are here for Thursday Night Football Game Highlight Commentary. What's going on with y'all? Let's go down the list. Say hello to the people. Ryan put 2 on. Say happy Thursday, Chisel. Gobert is still crying. Indeed he is. Oh, did anybody give out some donations over there? You could barely hear. How the fuck? Mic all the way up. Hold on, wait a minute. It went out. Am I back now? 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 Son of a bitch. Hold on, wait a minute. Did it short? Could it do I have to get another goddamn cord? Why is everything going wrong at the most inconvenient time? Down goes Lamar Jackson. I done forgot there was even a game going on. It shorted. Am I good now? Am I too loud? I feel like I might be too loud. Hold, wait a minute. We good now? We good? All right. Y'all keep letting me know if there's any issues that happen over here. Because I'm gonna have to probably get some new. Well, I shouldn't say get new XLR cords. I already have new ones. I probably got to go and replace these 2 because I don't know which one it may be. But there is that. Lil G said, did I see Will Smith apparently gave someone an appendage with the Dwight Howard treatment? Yes, I did. And I saw Jada Pinkett, that alopecia Jada Pinkett, say that they will be suing that individual indeed. So we shall see how that plays out. Virgo said, you feel like your Mavericks are one backup center and one wing defender, 3 and D guy away from being legit title contenders? Well, it's still too early in the season, but I would say yes, they do need a little bit more on the bench, some legitimate scoring, and that can really help them out. All right, let's go down the list, say hello to the people. Browns boys, DC Real. Ryan, is that true? True in the building. What's going on? Keith, Philip, Zeno in the house, Big C. Arcane? I was about to say Arcanine. Arcane, Logic Truth. Kasha, what's going on? Ashley, how is it going? Hunter in the building. Damn, Rudy, put 2 on it. Why you got the photo of Dub? What's going on? Why you got a photo of Dub? Is Ken Norton and Ricky Waters Hall of Famers? Ken Norton, no. Ricky Waters has numbers, but I would still say no. Ryan put 2 on, said, did I see Snoop is giving up weed? I think it's all for promotion. I don't believe him. Experienced Neo. I'll just say Expa Neo. Tree Lambo, what's going on? Intense Bars, Mr. Infamous, Virgo Kid, Avatar, Zig Too Cold, Olivia in the house, Midas, how is it going? 4SF, FSG Quan, KT Chris, Sierra, how's it hanging? Jeff in the house, he doing double duty over on YouTube and Twitter. I said Twitter and Twitch. Alex A said Steelers are trash. Okay. Ali the Don, Jeffrey, what's going on? Yo, wait a minute. Ryan said that the new Willy Wonka movie looks awful. I think they need to stop redoing movies. Leave the some bitches the way they were, man. There ain't no reason to keep trying to make remakes of movies and shit. Sincere in the building. What's good? Mr. Infamous said, take a shot with you. I mean, I can drink now. I think last time I was, it wasn't quite November yet. I can drink now, but I don't. I have a Jamaican rum that I had picked up, but it's in the other room. So maybe at one point I'll pick it up at halftime. Oh, Lord, Joe Mixon going absolutely nowhere. Sloppy Joe's no gain. Whoa, wait a minute. See, I said hanging low like an old man's nutsack. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You could have said a bevy of different things. Hanging low like an old man's nut. What? Did you just go to the gym? Did you go into the men's locker room? Don't do that. There's elderly people who just so happen to be incredibly naked over there. All right, what's going on with that? Devil Dog said, did I watch Nightcap with Unc and Ocho after the games? I do not. I watched some of the clips. There are moments in which I'll tune in when they're live, but I try to go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I try to go to sleep. Bronze Boys put 5 on and said, man, I wish you were streaming for that Panthers Bears. That was a good one. Oh, no. From what I saw on the highlights, that shit was booty cheeks. I would have had to make it interesting, like when the Broncos played against the Colts last year. Dan Rudy Patuon said, hard hitter, who's a harder hitter, Rodney Harrison or Jack Tatum? Jack Tatum. Jack Tatum might be the hardest hitting safety to ever play the game of football because that man literally would have killed. If he could kill himself to make a tackle, he would. Like, I don't think there's another hard hitting. I don't care what anybody says. I don't think there's a harder hitting safety than Jack Tatum. And mind you, Jack Tatum's not a Hall of Famer. He was never somebody who I would have as a qualification as a Hall of Famer. But there was nobody who had that reckless abandon like Jack Tatum did. That man was wilding, bro. That man was absolutely wilding. He needs to relax. That's all I know. That dude was a fucking headhunter. Ronnie Lott was great. Steve Atwater, John Lynch, Brian Dawkins, Troy Polamalu. A lot of people sleep on Ed Reed's ability to hit. Shit, even though he was better in college than he was in the league. Taylor Mays, Sean Taylor, does not matter, bro. As far as I'm concerned, the Jack Tatum, that dude right there, might be the hardest hitting safety to ever play the game of football. Oh, no, he been dead for like 13 years. Yeah, Jack Tatum dead than a motherfucker. Jack Tatum dead than a motherfucker. Jack Tatum been in the afterlife so long, he could give you a tour whenever you arrive. that man dead than a motherfucker, man. He been gone. When he died, 2010. I believe it was 2010. I was in high school because I remember I used to binge the NFL Network like it was nobody business. I remember on the ticker they had the news that Jack Tatum had died. I think I was like a sophomore or something, or maybe I was becoming a junior. Yeah, but Jack Tatum been dead for a minute. Devil Dog said, do I think C.J. Stroud is a legitimate MVP candidate if you put aside that he's a rookie? I don't think you need to put aside the fact that he's a rookie. I think he is a legitimate MVP candidate. But as usual, what ends up happening is for rookies, they end up falling off at one point. I ain't, wishing on that man to fall off at all, but I think he should get MVP talks. But it's week 11 now, so we could start to talk legitimately about MVP candidates, but I still look at, him and others around the league, and it's really anybody's race. There's nobody who I think is head and shoulders above anybody as it pertains to MVP. Hell, even every single award is close, except, comeback player of the year, because that's going to be DeMar Hamlin. Comeback player of the year is no longer cognizant on actual, statistics anymore. So there is that. Ronald Acuna Jr., unanimous MVP. Ain't that baseball? Greg Zuerlein MVP. I don't know about all that. Legatron ain't touching no dog on MVP. Tyreek Hill, nope. Oh, PWTR Dalton in the building. What's good? Who's my Pro Bowl roster this year? Pro Bowl roster. That's incredibly tough to defend. That's 53. That's hella positions, to be honest with you. So I can't even do that. That's hella positions. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't fixing to sit up here and do all that. Who would I take out of the Hall of Fame and replace with? Wait, what do you mean? Who would I take out of the Hall of Fame? I'm not taking nobody out the Hall of Fame. I think that's crazy. When you win, you win. Oh, shit. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, somebody just ordered a shirt. Oh, that's what's up. Acuna. I know I pronounced it wrong. There's no Y. Acuna. I ain't Hispanic. Sarah said, yeah, I thought I was going to be good. You thought you was going to be bad. You're good tonight until you're provoked. What you mean by that? Oh, you better not get things sexual up in here. This is a sanctified stream. 7-3 is still the score, ladies and gentlemen. What's my prediction for the game? I actually believe that Baltimore will win this game, right? Now that Mark Andrews is out, I'm a little concerned because here's the thing with Cincinnati, right? Cincinnati's offense has started to really get stuff going. The last two games, if I'm not mistaken, Joe Burrow has thrown not only over 300 yards, I think it's like 350, 340 or some shit like that. I don't know. But and I saw the statistics at the beginning of the game where they've scored on their first 6 opening drives. Unfortunately now, it was a field goal rather than touchdown. I'm not too sure if every single time was touchdown. But with that being the case, I really think that Cincinnati's offense can get stuff going. But Baltimore's really figuring it out. They're really figuring it out. But losing Mark Andrews is going to make things a little tough. So I think this is going to go down to the wire. Ultimately, I'd love to see it be handled by Justin Tucker. But I'm going to roll more with Baltimore. But for, purposes relevant to Pittsburgh, I'll cheer for Cincinnati to get that W. Just so the Steelers can go up in the division. Oh, did they announce that Andrews is out? I don't know if they gave an update, but he left with a high ankle sprain on the opening drive. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, must have you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm happy that you mentioned that. Because guess what came in the mail? Oh, somebody just got tripped. Oh, he's limping. Oh, wait a minute. Is that Hendrickson? Was that Hendrickson who just got tripped? Yo, he's limping off the field. Hold on, wait a minute. Put the camera on Hendrickson. He got tripped during the play. Oh, Lord, what the fuck? Now Lamar is down. Wait a minute. What is going on, bro? That's about to be 3 Pro Bowlers in this game. What happened to Lamar? He threw the football. He went down. What happened? Oh, it might have been on the twist while he was on the ground. Shit. I think it's on the twist where his leg went up and his body went. Yeah. I think it's on the twist. He should be all right. Or is it the arm? I'm so confused, bro. No, it's not an ankle for Lamar. I don't think it's a leg thing. It might just be a chest or something like that. But I know Hendrickson he limped off the field. So we might have lost Mark Andrews. I forget Hendrickson's first name. And then and also Lamar if he doesn't come back out. That's not good at all, bro. Oh, this could be a great return for Cincinnati. Oh, he's going to get down to the 27. I think he's actually down at the 27. Dwayne Pafavon said, Bill Belichick be like, Tom, can you please come back to New England? Ain't that the truth? Chest injuries ain't no fucking joke, bro. That shit fucking hurts. That shit fucking hurts. I don't think it's an ankle. Unnecessary roughness. Where that came from?
His ass cooked. He got cooked. He got cooked.
Ooh, Cartman just got a gift.
Gifted a tier 1 subscription to Mystic 2.
Oh, you love to see that. Oh, people gonna say game over? Shit, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, but yesterday, I mean, I already said it before, but yesterday, while I was stopping by Verizon, I stopped to pick up some packages. Because I figured these would be pretty good to stream.
Really, yeah, I may just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I figured these would be 2 games to stream.
He got cooked.
C__ gifted a tier 1 subscription to Book Freakazoid.
Yeah, I'm not a gamer, but are these 2 good games to stream? I tried to see if I could grab as many, games that were relatively new or purchased within the last year. Of course, Grand Theft Auto 5 is different. I should say Grand Theft Auto 5 is different. But I picked those up. I got these 2 along with these 2 as well that y'all had suggested that I got.
He got cooked. He got cooked.
So I got these 2 as well.
A tier 1 subscription to Born Fresh _J21.
Oh, you love to see that. Let me know if those are pretty good games or whatever the case is. Because remember, I'm not a gamer, but I'm fixing to break into it. And then, oh, Lord, actually, I should save it for, oh, wow, Joe Mixon with a huge pickup for a first down. Somebody clip this because I'm about to do an unboxing. For the first time ever, the Chiseled Adonis is actually purchasing and holding for himself. Good Lord. Oh, did I cut myself? I think so. Oh, shit. Why the fuck this? Who packed this? Couldn't have been me. Okay. That Spider-Man PlayStation 5. So I got that Spider-Man PlayStation 5. Oh, Jamar Chase just got put in that headlock like Draymond Green on Rudy Gobert. So I got that Spider-Man PS5. So now your boy about to start gaming. I don't know how to set the shit up, though, but I got to figure that out.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait a minute. My seat.
432100 just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
My chair. But yeah, I got a PS5 now. So I'm fixing to start gaming soon. Just got to figure out how to do it. Oh, damn. Joe Burrow go down for the sack. That should be the second to last play of the first quarter. I may need an external hard drive for extra storage if I need it. Well, perhaps. I'm gonna enlist a lot of help of y'all who game and know how the shit works. So y'all let me know. Yeah, so I got 5 games. Spider-Man 2, obviously. Then UFC 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, Mortal Kombat 1, and then Modern Warfare 3. Am I stream? If you streaming, you have to build a PC. Funny that you say that. I had a PC built for me at around week 2. I went out to Pittsburgh and then got myself a PC built for me. So I'm actually streaming on that PC right now. So in anticipation to become a gamer, I made sure to go ahead and get that PC. So I have the PC now. I think the only thing that's left is the I have to get that graphic card or something of that nature so I can connect the stuff to the PC, and then I'll be able to go and do that. Oh, shout out to Sierra. She done clipped it for me. I love to see that. Hey, love to hear you didn't get banned on Twitch yet. Keep doing your thing, G. Love the videos and the content. Says 43-21. I appreciate you. Last play of the third quarter, if it is indeed a completion. 3rd and 17, indeed it is. And samples going nowhere. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord, Lamar Jackson looked like he's heading to the locker room. Fan, every single season around this time. Because remember, 2021, Lamar Jackson was gone for the final 6 games of the season. 2022, same shit. I think both years the Ravens were 7-3. I think both years the Ravens were 7-3. I said third quarter, my bad. First. Benji Patuon said, your fresh trim inspired me to get a fresh trim too. Oh, did it? All right, well, that's pretty cool.
14 grams.
Ryan Patuon said the Ravens now need Meg Thee Stallion at QB or tight end. Why would the Ravens have Meg Thee Stallion at tight end or at QB? I think that's crazy. You need to quell your horniness. There's no reason for them to plug.
Dancing feet with that lower body. It's unbelievable. Look at the body. Look at that bubble butt. Thighs. I mean, they're power generators, right? Jeez.
God damn! I'm feeling horny. I'm feeling horny. I'm feeling horny. It's enough to get me hot.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time! Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke.
Listen, all right? Y'all need to relax.
I apologize for my outburst.
Y'all need to relax. All right? Talk about Meg Thee Stallion at quarterback or tight end. Y'all need to relax. Yeah, but I'm hoping Son ain't injured. Keyshawn Patuon said Draymond needs to go to the WWE. He got a job there if he wants to go there. I promise you that. Yeah, it might be time for Tyler Huntley. Whoa. Darian said, is it time to give up on Lamar? I would say no. I think it's time for him to change his playing style. Because unfortunately, as we can see over the course of the last 2 years, it's not sustainable. Oh, 43-21 just became a sub. Love to see that. We're 2 subs away from our goal of 150. 2 subs away from our goal of 150. 2 subs away from our goal of 150.
Adonis.
You don't care that Choco was hilarious? I agree. Classic Man said, I heard Sasha like to throw balls. Oh, Lord in heaven. You better stop. Sasha don't throw no balls. You talk about Sasha Banks? What balls does Sasha Banks throw? She don't even know how to handle Wait. See, y'all gotta relax, all right? I said this was a sanctified stream. Y'all need to relax talking about all these... Listen. Y'all really need to chill. All right? Y'all really need to chill. This is no time for excessive horniness. There's no you acting like you're able to capture this woman. Like, come on now. Y'all need to chill.
Give that man everything I got.
Ek_Thor69 just cheered 100 bits.
I appreciate that.
Art.
Cheering on some bitch. I love to see that. Yeah, what you talking? Yeah, what you talking about? Talking about she got the yeah. All right, here we go. 53-yard field goal. Evan McPherson to cut the deficit down to 1. The kick is straight up, but is it through the uprights? No, it's not. He missed it wide to the left. Ooh, I got a little bit of, there's a little bit of harmony that was going on right there. Why y'all trying to capture Sasha? Shit, I might just want to too. Take a look at it. Get the Pokeball out. Let me throw it at you. Return back home. Return home. All right. Y'all need to chill. Y'all need to chill. Taking out Pokeballs to try to capture humans. What's the matter with y'all, bro? Motherfuckers is too horny for your own good. Okay. But yeah, so if I was Lamar, I think it might be time to cut down on all the excessive, running or putting your body at risk. Now, here's the thing, right? There's nothing wrong with, and he's coming out onto the field. There's nothing wrong with mobility, but he's got to cut down on the punishment that his body is taking. So that would look like, for one, throwing the football away a bit more, and then 2, way more slides than not. Wait a minute, this man's got 10 touchdowns with Mark Andrews on the field and 0 without Andrew on the field. That's a little concerning. Like I always said, Mark Andrews is his number 1 target. Classic Man Q per 5 says, it's not my fault Sasha Banks likes to be stretched out. You better stop it. I know what you're trying to do here. Galatius done said per 5 on it as well. Said, who's winning this game? And get them likes up for Chiseled. Indeed, get them likes up. I got to get back to the algorithm, bro. After I got those back-to-back strikes, man, I haven't had a video pop off yet. Give me Charlotte. Oh, Lord in heaven. To Sierra, you better stop and talk about give me Charlotte. Ain't nobody trying to see Charlotte. Ain't nobody trying to see that wet cigarette. Come on now. Trey Porter for 5 on say, who has a higher chance of making the Hall of Fame? Mike Evans or Keenan Allen? To you, both are future Hall of Famers. Here's what's interesting. Mike Evans has a much better chance, right? Because for one, he has an NFL record. Oh, wow, I'm surprised they didn't throw no flag. Hill got in there right on time, but we've seen bad pass interference calls throughout the entire season. Mike Evans, the Super Bowl doesn't necessarily play that. Oh, wow, the flag did come in. What do you know? But the Super Bowl for skilled positions doesn't really play the same role that it does for quarterbacks. But Mike Evans has had a 1,000-yard season every single year. He's going to have over 100 touchdowns, and he's going to have over 1,000 catches. So the way that I see it, right, and I think for receivers now, if you've got 1,000 catches, over 10,000 yards is no longer as difficult as it used to be. Over 12 to 13,000 yards, but I think 10,000 to 11,000 is still a good range to be in. And 100 touchdowns, I think you a lock. Mike Evans, if he has 1,000 this year, and then also gets over what a breakup there. What was that, Britt? Was that Taylor Britt? Or is it Taylor Britt, the last name? That was a hell of a breakup right there. I think Mike Evans got a better chance. Now, don't get me wrong. Keenan Allen certainly has the potential to mess around and get there, but I'm just hoping that he doesn't fall into the same issue that a lot of the receivers of the 2000s fall into. Because Keenan Allen is kind of like on the same tier of, let's just say, like an Anquan Bolden. Like a, all right, stop it. Julio Jones is a Hall of Fame. Stop it.
Subscribed for 2 months.
Julio's a lock. There's no question. Julio and Antonio Brown were the best receivers in the game. Calvin Johnson was gone. It was Julio. And hell, even when Calvin Johnson was reaching the tail end of his career, Julio, AB, they were both there. Like those were best. No, Andrew Luck's not a Hall of Famer. Stop it. So Mike Evans, I think, has a better chance, but Keenan Allen has a potential to get there because he will have the numbers despite all the injuries. And when I say all the injuries, it was just, isolated moments in which he, couldn't finish the season, whatever the case just so happened to be. 3rd and 8 here for the Raiders. If I'm Baltimore, you got to get at least a field goal on this drive, fam. Oh, get rid of the ball, Lamar. Throw it away. Yup, punt the football away. And you know what's interesting? And I've noticed this now more, I should say, I've noticed this more now than before. Teams don't want to take chances on long field goals that are, let's just say, 60 yards or longer, unless it's the end of a quarter, or I should say the end of a half, really. No, we're not talking about just because I didn't mention Devontae Adams or DeAndre Hopkins doesn't mean I don't think they're on that tier. But DeAndre Hopkins was right. He entered himself into the mix with Julio and AB for some time, and then ultimately, even when he was in Arizona, he was still that dude, right? And then Devontae Adams, I think, was the best in the league up until he left to go to Oakland or Las Vegas, I should say. Wish Twitch had real gifts, don't we all? Ryan said, "Would I like to do Stephanie McMahon?" What do you mean by that? What do you mean by would I like to do what to Stephanie McMahon? I'll do this to Stephanie McMahon. I'll do that to Stephanie McMahon. But would I engage in cordial affairs with Stephanie McMahon? Of course. You kidding me? I would have had Shorty like, shit. Don't got to tell me twice. Show me 2003 Stephanie McMahon. She can get it. But ensuing drive, here come the Bengals.
Congratulations!
Oh, Lord, we done made it.
Oh, my God.
150.
We reached our subs goal of 150.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, everyone.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Done made it to the 150 goal, and it's time to push up to a new goal. We made it to 170. What was it? Where were we at last? I think it was like 340 was where we was at last time. Oh, boy, Joe Burrow looking to go down the field. Can't seem to get there. Got to dump it off. Pass sales incomplete. Great coverage by the Ravens. Yeah, 2003 Steph was a generational talent. Oh, man, I'll never forget when that SmackDown started and they went up from her calves all the way up to her ass. I was sitting there like, God, I was 9 years old. Like, shit, I need it. I was wilding, bro. I was wilding. Little boy was standing at attention. Keyshawn Patuan said, you want to stretch Bailey. Hey, you know what's hilarious? Unknown Adonis sent me a message this morning. First text I got from him today, bro. I got to pull it up. I got to pull it up, bro. Oh, great pass from Joe Burrow. Yo, first message he sent me today, bro. Let me see. I sent him the Roman Reigns promo this morning. First message he sent me today, bro.
Follow the Chiseled Adonis.
First message he sent me today, bro. God, I want to put my dick inside Bailey. Fam, it's 11:52. It's not even afternoon yet. It's not even afternoon yet. First message this man sent me in the morning. I'm like, yo, you need to relax, bruh. I told him he need to relax. This dude talk about never, son. First message that the unknown Adonis sends me this morning. This dude over here lusting over Bailey. I'm like, yo, you need to relax, bruh. Son went to sleep, woke up horny. Shit crazy. Macho in the building, Patuan said, Job gave everybody gift cards. So you got to give out donations. Love to see that. Oh, and let me know, what's the progress like on the food truck, brother? Uh-oh, they now inside. Bengals are now inside of Ravens territory. Yeah, I can't blame them, but still, like, that's wild, fam. Hunter said, how am I watching the game? Delay even longer than usual. Is it? Cause I'm watching on Amazon, and I said Amazon. I'm watching on Twitch, but is it a little slower?
Then you sell it.
Oh, Demon just became a sub number 151.
3M0N1C_T4C0 just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Love to see it. I appreciate you, brother. Lil G said, I'm just saying, if Britney wasn't annoying as hell, you know, y'all would too. Shit, you ain't wrong about that. I mean, you certainly ain't wrong if you talk about Britney Spears. That's been a childhood crush of mine for a minute, but, you know, she a little crazy now. Shorty steadily twirling and shit. I don't know what's going on. You've been a fan for years? I appreciate that. I ain't got no fans. I got subscribers. All right. I should say I got supporters. I don't like fanatic always felt a little odd to me. I always envisioned people. Ah! I've had a couple of interactions like that. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Zeno said all your nurses are real nice. Oh, I saw you. You might have sent me it. Somebody sent me a message on Discord. I gotta check that out. Love to see it.
DJD
Cooks in the building. What's good?
Who just subscribed for 2 months. Let's go Ravens.
Love to see that. Hey, let's see if the Ravens can mess around and get that job done, CJ. Delay a game on the offense. Push them back. 9:34, 9:37 on the clock. Whoa, Connor, you need to relax. Sunset, who wants a piece of awesome Kong? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? Let me tell you something right now. If somebody got a fetish for awesome Kong, I got one word for you.
Why?
Why? 2nd and 9. Oh, play clock is running down. You better call Hike. He about to dump it off to Jamar. No, he's not. They're going to run a screen to Tyler Boyd. Take his ass down. All right, there you go. Nowhere. Rio said, give you every piece of damage control. Shit, I would too. Don't even get me wrong, fam. The entire damage control. I'll give him some damage control. Now, you just want LA Knight, he said, and you're satisfied with life? Oh, Sierra, I don't know if LA Knight is a taken man, but when he come down to Tennessee, you better find your way to where the superstars are exiting. I don't know if LA Knight is frequent to drink, but he might just mess around and pop out at a gym somewhere. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Joe Burrow over the middle. Got his man first down. I think that's Tyler Boyd. Indeed it is on 3rd and 4. Cannot get that man off the field. Let's see here. Wait, Jose said, that apply chapstick again like that. You out? Wait a minute. If my lips chapped, I can't put chapstick on? There's an etiquette for applying chapstick? I didn't know this. I figured it's more efficient. You get the entire lip. Am I glitching on Twitch? Hold on, wait a minute. Am I glitching? They got this chapstick etiquette. That's zesty. Wait a minute. Hold on. Whoa, nah. Jose, you wildin', bro. You wildin', bro. Part of the game is this. It's zesty to apply chapstick now. Part of the game. That's some wild shit. Sunset, you got to look like you've been on that crack rock. If your lips check, let it rock. You put on some chapstick, you zesty up this motherfucker. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm Dwight Howard challenged now. I'm Michael Sam challenged now. I'm Carl Nassib challenged now. I'm Jason Collins challenged now. That's wild. Matthew said, do I think CM Punk will return to Survivor Series? It wouldn't make sense for WWE to tease it for months just for him to not come back. You know what's hilarious is? I think it was a lot of involuntarily teasing. But here's the thing. I don't think he has to come back in Chicago. I think the Royal Rumble is what really makes more sense. If they did sign him, I wouldn't bring him back for Survivor Series. I think the Royal Rumble is literally 2 months away. Why accelerate that? Because think about it like this. He comes back at Survivor Series when?
The Chiseled Adonis.
When? Like, really think about it. He comes back at Survivor Series. What angle would you have him get involved with? Roman doesn't have a legitimate, challenger at the moment, right? Who is the guy who's going to go one-on-one with him moving forward like that towards WrestleMania. They're still going to build towards that. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe he has a match for the War Games. So where would you have CM Punk come back to where it matters? Logan Paul? You're wasting CM Punk. Gunther? Perhaps that can be interesting, but still, I wouldn't do it for that. I think the Royal Rumble is the move. If you had Punk come back, it doesn't have to be Chicago. I know the pop would be crazy, but do it at the Royal Rumble. Oh, Lord. Cincinnati is dominating on the time of possession in this quarter, bro. They're over 7 minutes. The Ravens have only ran 4 plays. Second and goal here. I said Baltimore needed a score before. Joe Mixon got it. Touchdown. Raquan Smith couldn't make it there. Joe Mixon finds the end zone for the score as Cincinnati takes the lead here, and the extra point's going to make it a 3-point game. Who do I think AEW signed? Maybe it could have been Jar Jar Sasha Banks. Touchdown, Cincinnati, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Oh, did my scoreboard freeze? Oh, no, it didn't. I'm good. I thought the scoreboard froze for a second. The Sloppy Joes mixed up for a touchdown. Seth versus CM Punk. Yes. I think that can be an angle, but I would much rather something like that happen at the Royal Rumble. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck happened to Joe Burrow? He threw the football and immediately went down in agony for his right hand. That's not good for Cincinnati. And remember, they had footage of when he came into the when he arrived at the, I think it was coming off of the team plane. They saw he had the cast on his hand. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Little G said, I'm looking zestier and pretty deadly when I drink water. I can't drink water? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm twitching on glitch. I said twitching on glitch. I'm glitching on Twitch. I don't know why that is. Like, I see it's stopping and starting, but why is that? Hold on a minute. Why is that? Let me see. Maybe if is it something that I'm doing? I fucking hate these Burger King. Fun fact, I don't think I've eaten at Burger King since they started. BK, have it your way. I don't think I've had a Burger King sandwich since. It's not glitching for you on Twitch? Okay. It must just be on my display side because for whatever reason I have it like I'll freeze on the display side. But if I'm clear, there's no issues, then we cool. Damn, Rudy Patuon said, Nia Jax, Awesome Kong, Piper, Nivens, all fun. I don't know about all that. That seemed like a very heavy kind of room. You must be into SBBWs, and that's super badly built women. I don't know if that's not quite my speed, but hey, if that's what you into, I'd like to say I like it, I love it, but I don't. J-Man Patuon said, Chargers or Packers this week? Chargers. Macho for 5-1 said food truck process going to be longer than expected because in SC you need a base of operation that is in your house. You can't use a virtual address? Ryan for 5-1 said, do I think Deshaun Watson is getting his pickle tickled by one of the hospital nurses right now? Probably. But yeah, Macho, can you use a virtual address? Because if you have a operation, so you say the operation that isn't your house. So what if you were to use somebody else's?
14 grams of...
If you have it linked to somebody else's. Let me know if that's something that you could possibly do. Was that Joe Burrow's 100th pass down touch or pass down touch? Touchdown pass? What is wrong with me? I said pass down touch. I've never heard that. I said pass down touch. That's got to be something new. I don't think that's ever been said in history. No, that's touchdown number 97 actually. Yeah, that's touchdown pass number 97. That's interesting. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know why they put the camera on Bateman coming up out there. Get this man some medication. Shit. Seems to be the case. Dyslexia is real. I thought dyslexia was primarily attributed to like reading. Does it also play a role in how you structure your words as well? That's interesting. Macho said it has to be an actual building that DHEC can inspect. Ah, okay. Yeah, so you just got to get a somewhere to station out of. Okay, I get you now. I get you now. So if that's the case, damn, you might just have to rent an office. You might have to rent an office. But if that's the case, what you can try to do, damn, oh no, that might be a little difficult. Yeah, maybe what you can try to do is I don't know if it works because I don't know the South Carolina law, but perhaps if you go and you rent said office, you could already try to build out the clientele. So let's just say at wherever you may be located, you can do like a pickup or takeout from there. Oh, wow. Flowers is going to go all the way, but there's laundry on the field. Huge score right there. Flowers went all the way, but there's laundry on the field. Oh, Lord, is it coming back on a hold? Or maybe there was a pick. What happened? Oh, no. This might be coming back. Damn. There was a hold on the block. Oh, I'd be sick. If I was Flowers, I'd be sick. Hold in. What happened? That was on Odell Beckham. What the hell was he doing? Did he hold on a Woozier? There's a block. Ah, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call. Oh, no. That's not a hold. He didn't hold. This jersey just moved. This is why you shouldn't be wearing them fucking gloves, bro. This is why you shouldn't be wearing them fucking gloves, bro. He got hold. They just got hold, bro. They just got hold. I understand why the ref threw it, but they just got hold, bro. Because you saw the jersey move, but this is why you don't wear them fucking goddamn gloves, bro. He never held. The glove just went down. Because look, how I'm going to hold in that direction. I'm pushing you. A hold will require a pull. That's not a hold, bro. That's crazy. I understand why they threw the flag, but come on now. Trell said, "Would I do national championship live commentary?" Yes, I will go live for it if I'm here. Tatiana Patuon said, "Pittsburgh versus Cleveland round 2. Go Browns." We shall see how that all plays out as Joe Burrow's headed to the locker room. Oh man, I'm sick. I would be sick. Damn. Yeah, Joe Burrow's in incredible pain right now. He's in incredible pain right now. Nothing feels good for him. He is not happy about that. He's trying to fight through.
14 grams of
He's trying to fight. I think it's the hand.
Then you sell it. You buy 14 grams of crack.
This is not good. This is a bad situation, man.
Then you sell it.
Oh, wow. Joe Burrow's father's here, too.
Cooks Tour 4 Games 20 just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate that. You know what? You want to know why I couldn't have been an NFL father? Who the fuck is Browning? I couldn't be an NFL father, let alone be a sports father. I can't be a sports dad and at the game when my child gets hurt. Because I'm type of motherfucker who gonna go in the locker room. I will bypass security and go, yo, son, what's going on? What's happening? Because I saw that clip of that dude who was in the Olympics where he pulled his hamstring. His father jumped over and then went and ran and jogged with his son across the finish line while his dad was crying on. I was maybe about 14 when I seen that clip. That shit will forever live on in my mind, dog.
Zoe Dinero just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate that. So I aspire to be that kind of pops. So for me, in my mind, it's like, yo, man, if my child get hurt, listen, I gotta go inside there. I gotta be able to look you in the eye and be like, hey man, it's gonna be all right. Dynasty Z Owadia Patenon said, what are my thoughts on this month of football? Dak Prescott playing, and do I agree with Micah criticizing the hypocrisy of the media and the Cowboys? Yes, I do. The media criticizing the Cowboys. Yes, I do, to a certain extent. Because here's the thing, and I talked about this prior. I think Dak Prescott during the regular season doesn't get the credit that he deserves because he's played at a much more above average level thus far in this season, right? There were some bad games, but way more good games than bad games. However, here's where I'll pull back because I look at Dallas the same way that I look at Buffalo. I don't give a fuck about the regular season no more. Can you win in the postseason? For the Bills, you must make it to a Super Bowl. For Dallas, you got to make it to an NFC championship. It's been 27 years. Well, 28. So that's where I'm at on that.
AC the Coyote just subscribed for 2 months. What is happening in this game? Injuries to stars. Now a drone is above the stadium.
Yeah, that's a fact. Chase, that's a fact. I don't know what's going on, man. That's injury number 4 to Pro Bowlers, because remember, we lost Mark Andrews first. Hendrickson went limping off the field, but I think he's all right. Then you had Lamar Jackson, and then now Joe Burrow, bro. What is going on? And I think there was a couple of other injuries, but I forget. Kishan Patuan said, Adonis, we need Chris Benoit. Shit. Might just have to go get Sun Up out there. Football gods have had enough. Ayers said, are the Dolphins frauds for not beating a team without a winning record? And would I say the same about the Bills? Yes, I would say the exact same regarding the Cowboys about the Bills. Now, as for the Dolphins, are they frauds for not beating teams with winning records? To a certain extent, yes. Because there comes a point where we can't continue to go and watch you. Now, granted, over the course of the past 2 years, you had a very good offense, but now you got to get it done in the postseason. Oh, wow, Odell Beckham, great catch right there. Huge first down. Undertaker's in the crowd. Shit. Dong. If you're the Cincinnati Bengals, although you want to get the football back, you kind of hope that this is somewhat of a lengthy drive, so maybe Burrow can come back out there. NFL out here saying we can't get one good Thursday night game. Shit. Most Thursday night games are ass, bro. Last great Thursday night game I remember with that damn San Francisco and Rams one from 2017. Although there have been some more in recent memory, but that was one that, oh my God, that shit was amazing, bro. Oh, the old lineman done fucked it up for Lamar. Move your big ass out the way. He would have had a huge gain. That motherfucker was in the way, bro. Was that Zelta? Move your big ass out the way. I hope they show the replay there. Lamar could have had a first if his big ass just moved the fuck up out the way. I think he was trying to tell him, like, yo, go up, go to the second level, go block somebody. Chiefs Chargers 2021. Ain't that with the oh wow, Odell actually was open. Was that the slam? I was in Detroit, I think, during that time. I forget. No, I think one I was in Detroit. Detroit Urban Survival Training. Or was it was that last year? I forget. Yeah, that man hand looked atrocious. He got to stop fingering them Louisiana women. His hand look a little swollen. Indeed, it does. 3rd and 6 here, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd and 6 here. Oh, pass ricocheted and caught. But there's laundry on the field. Another touchdown. Nelson Aguilar flips into the end zone for the score. But there's laundry on the field. Taylor Britt got beat. But there's laundry on the field again. Ain't no way they take 2 touchdowns away from the Ravens. Ain't no way they take 2 touchdowns away from the Ravens. Oscar Pafavo said, what's up, Chiseled? Just got home from working in the gym. Love to see that. Defense. Yep, that's a touchdown. Decline, that's a touchdown. Nelson Aguilar, occasional hands Aguilar, finds the end zone for the score as now the Ravens regain the lead. Am I glitching on Twitch? Because now I'm not even moving on Twitch. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not even moving on Twitch. What is... It says if I'm glitching, I got to lower the... I'm good? I'm good? All right, cool. I think it's just probably something on my end. Yeah, I'm good. All right, cool. But what a play there. Nelson Aguilar able to find the end zone. I'm in motion. I'm in motion. I'm in motion. I bet. No Genjutsu this time around. Oh, I know the Bengals are sick right now. They was able to get a breakup, and it didn't work out in their favor.
Then you sell it.
Talk about right place, right time. Mr. Nasty Time in the building. What's going on? Powerpuff said Steelers can kiss first place goodbye. I mean, until if they keep winning and Baltimore keeps winning, they have a collision course in Week 18. I might be in Baltimore for that game, so that's gonna be fun. Keyshawn Patuan said, "Who are my top 10 NFL hardest hitters?" My top 10. Jesus Christ. Okay. No order. So Jack Tatum. All right. Let's try to. I'm gonna try to go hardest hitters. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're not even talking. Are we specific? No, that's not. Okay. Top 10 hardest hitters. Okay. So I gotta take D-line out of this because of the distance for them in contact. Okay. So Jack Tatum, Ray Lewis, Brian Dawkins, Steve Atwater, Sean Taylor, John Lynch. Oh, that leaves me 4 spots. Cam Chancellor. That leaves me 3. Cam Chancellor.
3235 just followed the chiseled Adonis.
Oh Lord. See, now my name's running because there's a shit ton of safeties. Oh Lord. Ronnie Lott. And now that leaves 2. Oh, Jesus Christ. People are gonna get lift off the list. Oh wow, they actually gonna come out and throw. Browning got a man. That's a first down for Irvin. Lawrence Taylor. And then there's one. Jack Tatum. I said Jack Tatum. Jack Lambert. And then now what? That's just 10 off the top of my head. I'm not going to sit over here and try to think of every... Oh, Jesus Christ. There's so many goddamn names. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. But, no, I want to leave... I wanted to leave off D lineman. I didn't want to have D lineman on the list. I wanted to leave... Oh, shit. You talk about hard hitters. There's some women in the streets who would say Darren Sharper was a hot. Can't say that. Can't say that. Can't say that.
I'm gonna really let him have it. Show him my stuff.
Should you start Howell or Dobbs this week in fantasy? Who they playing?
Jarvis 55 just cheered 100 bits.
Let me see. Howell is playing against the Giants. That should be a start straight out the gate because the Giants are sorry, but it's a divisional game, so there's that. Minnesota's playing. No, I would start Howell. I'd start Howell. I like how Dobbs is playing, but Denver is starting to figure it out. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm starting Howell. I would start Howell if I was you. Shit, Palomalu. I left Palomalu off the. See, there's so many names. There's so many names. That's why it's very difficult for a top 10 list because a lot of people forget about the old school players. Ray Rice on that list. Shit, if Ray Rice on the list, Kareem Hunt on the list too. Joshy said if Dobbs has a good game, you got to blame Chiseled. Hey, don't put this on me. This ain't on me. Should you start Jared Goff or C.J. Stroud? Jared Goff is going up against Chicago. Oh, come on. And Houston is playing Arizona. Oh, Lord. That's a tough one. Ooh, look at Carissa Thompson, lying ass. God damn. Hey, listen, Carissa Thompson could get the dende. I wouldn't, she never put a ring on her finger, but she could definitely get the dende. I remember when they done leaked her news. I know she freaky. But yeah, I would say I'd start, you know what? I would start CJ Stroud.
14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Whoa, what allegations? What are we talking about? I mean, yeah, it's not allegation that she be lying on the damn. She said it out of her own mouth.
I'm going to.
Oh, Mike D just subscribed with Prime. Love to see that.
KDEE just subscribed with Prime.
Oh, Lord. What are they about to do right now? No first down here. Clock is stopped. Can Cincinnati put together a drive without Joe Burrow? God damn, Joe Mixon just got ran the fuck over. I hope they show a replay of that pass rush. Oh, my God. Was that Raquan Smith who done ran over Joe Mixon? Look at the replay. Please show a replay. Look at Raquan Smith run the fuck over Joe Mixon trying to block in pass protection. Look at Joe Mixon. Bang, get your bitch ass out the way, pussy. Feel my shoulder pad. Are you kidding me? Take a seat, young man. Get your ass out the way. Oh, Lord in heaven. Oh, done blew up that man's shoulder pad. God damn. I know Joe Mixon farted on his way down. I know he farted on his way down. It's a bad pass. It's able to get caught by Mixon. Oh, then now Mixon going to give out some punishment. Put a shoulder into Williams. He said, fuck that. I could dish it out too. Okay. Getting his weight back up. Okay. Last play, get ran over. Next play, run somebody else over. You love to see it. This is what you love about football. That's what you love about football. When you could dish out what you take in, pause. Who's their backup? Some man named Browning who ain't Brown. Oh, heavens. Here we go. 33. Here comes the pass rush. Browning's pass. Oh, my God, what a catch. Irwin with a magnificent catch. God damn. Better catch than Steve Irwin somewhere chasing alligators. Oh, my Lord. Did you see how he snagged that football? All right, if Cincinnati can get a field goal here, this is a win-win. What a fucking catch, bro. What a pass. Thread the needle right up in there. Magnificent play. That's why you in the NFL. That's how the white man catch the football. Look at the hands. Oh, that's a great fucking catch. Jake Browning out here dealing. Are you kidding me? What a catch. Get yourself a field goal, go to the locker room. Get yourself a field goal, go to the locker room. Oh, I think they're trying to review if that was indeed a catch. Oh, Lord, wait a minute. I think that's a catch. I don't think that ball came out. I think that's a catch. I think that was a catch. I don't think that ball came out. He rolled over, but I don't think that ball came out. He caught it. I think he caught that. I'm sorry. I think he caught that. What do y'all think? 1 in the chat if it's a catch. 2 in the chat if you don't think it's a catch. 1 in the chat if you think it's a catch. 2 in the chat if you don't think it's a catch.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give it to me. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You're on.
14 grams of crack.
King_murder_757 just subscribed for 2 months.
I
It's my
appreciate that.
anniversary.
Woo! Anniversary. It's your anniversary. Happy anniversary. Oh, damn, we getting a lot of ones up in there. Oh, Chronic is out here raiding. Uh-oh. Where's my purge horn? It should be running.
Al_line_stepper just subscribed for 2 months. Is it catch?
Oh, there we go. There's my perch on. We getting raided, ladies and gentlemen. We getting raided, ladies and gentlemen. Is that Zoe Saldana? God damn, she could get that 10 day too. God damn. Hey, it's Thursday night football. God damn it. We are reeing up on the doggone subs. We have 153 of our sub goal of 160. 136 in the building over here on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already subscribed on Twitch, or I should say followed on Twitch, please go ahead and do so. Subscribe on both platforms. Keyshawn Patuan said, what's my top 10 WWE superstars music? Shawn Michaels. Batista. Well, Batista's
Crusader just raided with 6 viewers.
I appreciate you.
You buy 14 grams of
Joe Mix is also a hard hitter. Well, clearly he just did a hit right there, but I wouldn't say he's on that
Then
list
you
of all
suck.
timers. Let's see what the verdict is. Completed pass.
Ronak Crusader just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Oh, incomplete. They reversed the catch. Hold on. Am I in a genjutsu? He's on the ground. Oh, yep, that ball came out. Yep, the tip of the football came out. Just a tip. Just a tip. Just a tip. Just a, whoa. What the fuck they doing? It's 4th and 3. They're going to try to draw them off sides. They ain't no way with a backup quarterback you going for it on 4th and 3 from midfield. That is fucking stupid. Dare I say, that is just a little bit,
Retard alert.
You don't find that
Retard alert.
ain't no way.
You don't find that suspicious?
I don't believe you.
You don't find that suspicious? The
Bengals, I don't believe you.
Subscriptions to the community.
Ooh, KW out here giving out gifts. Love to see it.
Slinksk just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
Come on. Who you
You
fooling?
buy 14 grams of crack. Then you
Ooh,
sell
we
it.
don't reach the goal. All right.
Links just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Congratulations!
We done did it. Y'all made it happen. We done reached the 160, baby.
We reached our subs goal of 160. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, we've got to go up again. We done made it happen again. And we work our way back up. Now, the next sub goal. 175. I don't know why they tried to see if they could fool the people over here, but it wasn't happening. Big shout out to y'all. Everybody else going over there and subbing and everything. Fresh Prince said the Brittany Renner reaction video was crazy. Hey, let me tell you something right now. You know what was wild? I was in the midst of course, I couldn't go and do the Twitch live at the moment because I was traveling at the time to go ahead and react to the entire podcast. But once I saw the clip where she was talking about nobody deserved her cooch, I said, yeah, I got to do the video now. I can't even do the podcast reaction because she's been going on a podcast tour. And like I said, absolutely contradictory in damn near each one that she's on, bruh. This is a very confused woman. But like I said before, I don't really care about people's personal lives and what it is that you got going on and what you do. But when it gets posted on the internet, it now becomes my business. I'm not somebody who would pursue an individual like you, but because you happen to be an influencer, we need to be able to speak to the people who you influencing. So that's kind of where I'm at right there. Glacier said, you tried to gift 10 subs, but Twitch F'd you. Oh, did they? Damn. That's brutal. Peyton said you'd still be number 36. You need to relax. If it's a pump and dump situation, you got to make sure that you that she taking care of her vaginal health as well. So if everything mess around and be clean and you just want to hit and be number 36, all right, cool. But then is it a matter of continuing to hit? Because that's what I would ask. Is it just a one-night stand? Because if it's a one-night stand, I really don't see the purpose of something like that. I ain't going to lie to you. Like, you ever remember when people used to ask questions like, man, would you get one night with this person? Really, when you have enough coital affairs, you start to look at one night stands like, yo, that shit kind of whack, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because what am I really getting out of this? What am I really getting out of this? But hey, you got to get it out your system. You know, you got to get it out your system. 3rd and 10. 1:18 on the clock here from the 20. Can Baltimore do something to push their lead forward? Because Joe Burrow is probably not going to return for the remainder of the half. And the pass nearly intercepted, but there's laundry on the field. That's probably going to be on Awuzie. Me personally, it's not even. Whoa, Ted Wilson said you number 37 and you're going to keep hitting it. Hold on, wait a minute. Because Peyton said he want to be number 36. So you trying to be Eskimo Bros with Peyton? Ted Wilson, you trying to be Eskimo Bros with Peyton? See, here's the thing. You say you're going to keep hitting it. Here's where the issue lies, right? Because Brittany Renner had revealed the fact that half of the 35 had been one-night stands. So what does that say? Whether it was good performance, whether bad performance, probability of you hanging around is at 50%. Then you have to consider, when was the one-night stands prevalent? Was it when she was in high school and into college, or post the last 5 years where her number has gone up from 24 all the way up to 35 in just 5 years? So that now makes you wonder, all right, cool. If this is what she got going on, is it really worth it? Me personally, nah. Because think about it. What's the average time during a coital affair? For the average American or whatever, I think it's like what, between 3 and 7 minutes? Then you got to consider, based on your own anecdotal experience, what's the percentage of how long you hanging in there? If it's between 20 and an hour, perhaps I could say, all right, cool, you could have a little bit of fun with that, but it's less than an hour. Me personally, I've never had to deal with that. Yeah, Sierra, it's like 3 to 7 minutes, I believe it is. Actually, let me Google it. Average sex time in America. Yep, the average for vaginal sex between 3 and 7 minutes. Reported durations range from 33 seconds to 44 minutes. The average was 3 to 7 minutes. Yep. 3 to 7 minutes. They studied 500 couples, 3 to 7 minutes. Which, me personally, I think that's crazy. You got to get at least 15. Me personally, I don't think a good session is anything that's under 8 to 10 minutes. I don't think you could get yourself a very, very, very good session, because you gotta consider because when does it start, right? Because if you consider oral or even with foreplay, things of that nature, and you try to account all of that time, which me personally I don't count that towards the time, then that makes 3 to 7 minutes crazy. But if it's vaginal, then 3 to 7, people got to be able to control. They got to get that control of climax, get that stuff going. But that comes with repetition. Yeah, another injury. No, if people counting strokes, that's crazy. 7 minutes is too much. Give you 5. Oh, that's wild. I don't know about all that. I remember I had a problem when I first got into coital affairs. I had a problem. When I first got into coital affairs, because I don't know what the deal was. But my first maybe 10 to 15 times, every single time was over an hour. Now, granted, I was young, but I was like, man, is this supposed to keep going? I'm like, why am I not? Where's the finish line? It was wild, bro. Like, remember when Dolph Ziggler got outed from, was it Amy Schumer or Nikki Bella? I forget. When they outed for, like, marathon sexual affairs, man, I had that problem, dog. But that's when I was younger. I ain't got that issue now. But when I was younger, man, boy had some stamina. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, was it Sunny? It was Sunny. There we go. It was Sunny. But, yeah, shit was crazy back then. For it would be like a 90 minutes in. I'm like, yo, I'm still going. I might as well file a tape or some shit on the first session. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. First down, but they got laundry on the field. Desensitized. Corn ain't good. No, you ain't wrong about that. Definitely corn ain't no good. I'll tell you that right now. Macho said, fucking ain't nothing but no 50 pumps. Classic bit. Classic bit. Oh, Lee Palmer in the building. What's good? On a really good day, 20 minutes. God damn. I guess it all depends on the situation. I'd get a good 40 minutes, 30. Because you got to consider, if that's the case, what's the average on positions y'all be dealing with? Y'all be at like 3. I like to travel. I'm a traveling fuck. Start in the bedroom, end in the kitchen. Put her in the oven. Now, okay. Oh, Lord. Put her in the oven. Laundry on the field. 49 seconds left to go in the first half. All right, let me stop because this gonna go the wrong direction, and I'm gonna get banned for real. Because y'all know where I'm going with this. We gonna get banned. I can't do it. All right, let's talk about the game. 49 seconds left to go. Oh my God. Oh, I need to cleanse my brain, bro. I got nothing but bannable things that are going through my mind right now. I can't say it. All right, we're going to focus on the game. We're going to leave this conversation. We're going to leave this conversation. God damn. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. Odell Beckham trying to make some. Oh, wow, does make a miss. Wait a minute. Odell takes it inside the 15. What a play right there with the spin move and stops the clock. Ravens with all 3 timeouts. Now they can try to run the football. Now we can run the football. Golly, how about them Ravens? Hey, they playing well right now. I'll tell you that right now. They playing well. Mike Hilton, very disciplined. How the hell did Taylor Britt try to tackle up top? You should have immediately hit that doggone waist. Here we go. Oh, Lamar on the move. Get out of bounds. There you go. And they still got those 3 timeouts, might I add. I don't know why they're not going to try to mix it up and run the football over here. I'd give the football to Gus Edwards right here. Oh, Lord. Half-dead alien. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Odell's got 2 touchdowns or 2 straight games with a touchdown. Okay, if you throw another TD to Odell, that'll work well for my underdog because I got some pick'ems for the entire year. Aaron Rodgers being gone for the tearing his Achilles really messed up one of mine. Oh, wow, there's another flag that's probably going to be coming in the end zone. Nope, I guess not. I don't know why they didn't run the. Oh, Lord, Odell's limping. Get your ass back to the huddle. Don't be limping. Oh, no, he good now. They should have ran the football right there. I don't know why they threw it. They should have ran the football. Macho said, I got your coworkers looking at you crazy with your earbud in. Hey, listen. I didn't want to. If I kept going, the stream would have been down. Tree said, what's the story behind the ran over the Chiseled Adonis in high school bit? Did he actually? Yeah, so essentially it was my junior year, his sophomore year. We played against Tottenville High School. And I told the story a number of different times, but perhaps you weren't here. Oh, good pass from, there it is, Bateman in the end zone, touchdown by the Ravens. And they're going to make this a 2-score game. But essentially it was myself and my safety. Big shout out to Satellite, Kevon, if you happen to be watching what's going on. But what ended up happening was we were getting blown at, essentially. And then, I don't believe that Gus was starting at the time, but he got a handoff. And then here he was going through the lane. It was myself and my safety. We both crunched in to tackle him. And it wasn't necessarily like truck, like he lowered the shoulder and I went onto my doggone back. But essentially, I lunged first, Satellite lunged second. I hit him. I threw my entire body, no wrap up, nothing. He leaned towards that way. Well, I should say it was this way because I was coming in. I was the right-hand corner. So he leaned towards his. He was running this way. I was leaning this way. He leaned towards this way. Satellite hit him. He went back there, balanced himself, and then wobbled 11 or 6 yards into the end zone for the score. I think he was about 6 yards away because I think, he couldn't have wobbled for 11, but he stumbled, and then caught his balance, and he was already in the end zone. So I think it was like 6 yards out. But that's what ended up happening when we was in high school. So that was pretty much it. But touchdown. Paul George got fired. What the fuck did Paul George do? Touchdown for the Ravens there. And the Bengals are sick. So now they really about to have an uphill battle because there is no Joe Burrow, at least from where we stand right now. He has to get his hand evaluated. Is that Melvin Gordon? Is that Melvin Gordon? The fuck did Melvin Gordon end up on the Ravens? Hold on. When did Melvin Gordon end up on the Ravens? Am I in a genjutsu? He is on the Ravens. Since when? He got in the game? Oh, in October. Well, I'll be. This motherfucker had 10 attempts this year? When? That's crazy. I had no clue. I'll be damned. Convenient. Good for him. Good for him. He was all right when he was in San Diego. And then he decided to go and hold out, and that was the worst decision he could have possibly did. Now, he had some decent seasons in Denver, but that's what really screwed him over. He should have never held out. He should have stayed in Los Angeles. He should have stayed in Los Angeles. He went to Denver, had back-to-back seasons where he just had under 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns apiece, but he should have stayed in Los Angeles. Should have never went and tried to go and get that money, bro. Should have stayed put. Because he ended up not even fucking getting it. I'm all about getting your check, but then when you mess around and you don't get it, brutal.
By 14 grams.
Born Fresh said, see, your ex never gave you that tsunami lick. Whoa. What you talking about? Tsunami liquor 9,000. Wait a minute.
Chico just subscribed to the Chiseled Adonis.
Jeff, I see why you got 2 kids, brother. What you talking about? Tsunami liquor 9,000. Where y'all getting these terminals? You need to relax. Flash Gordon plus Eckler won't happen. I mean, it did before. When did Eckler make it to Los Angeles? Yeah, they were together for 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. They were together for 2 years. That damn Yalato. King Vine says for the chat to acknowledge him. You missed the return of the Mac memes. Hey, tell Khalil to keep making more plays. Eckler, the reason why they said Fluck Flash. No. The thing was, they would have kept him, but he decided to try to go elsewhere to go get more money. They would have legit kept him because Austin Eckler wasn't no dynamic stud like that at the time. Like Melvin Gordon could have legit stayed. God damn it. There we go. He could have legit stayed. Black Freakazoid said 30 minutes is too much. You 32 and your back and knees and hips need rest. Fuck all that long intimacy. You ain't got to prove shit to nobody. Wait a minute. 30 minutes too long for 32? That's wild. Oh, god damn. Sierra cold-blooded. Adrian Bofavon said, do I think the NFL should allow NFL teams to hold up to 20 offensive linemen like the pitchers bullpen, so we can get better O-line play? No, I don't think they should hold up to 20 O-linemen. I think they should be able to get 10. I think every single because I think right now they carry 8, if I'm not mistaken. 20 would be too much.
Chico just cheered 100 bits.
I appreciate that. Glacius Patuon said, play the Flash Gordon clip for. Oh, no, I can't do it because it's going to get copyrighted. It's going to get copyrighted. Z Flet said you discovered. Wait, you bust faster than the worst. The taco. Oh Lord. Yeah, you got to work on that. Toretto put 20 on it. Said, what's going on, brother? Hope you enjoyed your vacation. What do I think? Well, I mean, I guess every trip I make it into a vacation, but I'm usually there on work. What do I think about the NFL being rigged? People saying it's rigged due to the Super Bowl colors being the colors of the teams in the Super Bowl. This one is San Francisco and Baltimore. Here's the thing, right? I think all sports are rigged to a certain degree, but I don't believe the players are ever collectively in on it. You can never convince me that 22, and I'm talking about I'm not even counting special teams, 22 people who had to grind their entire life, well, the better portion of their entire life to make it to where they are willfully willing to throw games. Because you got to understand, in order for shit to be rigged, two people really got to be in on it, right? So with that being the case, I refuse to believe the players are in on it. But I do think there is influence that plays a role. I'd highly doubt you'll see a situation where it's an incredibly small market Super Bowl. Like, for example, if you had in the Super Bowl Jacksonville versus, actually, no, we'll go even smaller. We'll say Detroit and Detroit versus Arizona or something like that. The NFL knows that wouldn't be something that you can market heavily. Carolina versus well, Detroit and Arizona would have worked. They're both in the same fucking conference. Houston or Tennessee versus Carolina. The NFL wouldn't try to rig for something like that. No, Peyton, it's not impossible to rig baseball. It's definitely possible to rig baseball. It's possible to rig baseball if you get to individual players. Because, for example, go to baseball and get a pitcher in on it. You can rig a game. If you get to individual players, you can rig stuff to a certain degree. But, like, for example, in football, you have to get to the center, quarterback, signal caller on defense, cornerback. There's certain ways that certain things can happen, but you would still need the 10 out of 11. Somebody else would have to fuck up. It's not an easy sport to rig. Like, it's not easy to rig. Like basketball, all it takes is a bad couple of whistles, and guess what? You got to sit a motherfucker down. You got 2 fouls in the first 4 minutes. Do I want to risk you getting a third, maybe fourth in the first half? That's not smart. Will Kyler outplay CJ? I don't know. We shall see. You used to think football is real like pro wrestling. Turns out it's fixed like boxing. There's certain elements that I do believe can be fixed. I do believe that things can be fixed, but I refuse to believe that it's fixed from the beginning. I'll never believe that. I think all sports can be rigged. I think all sports are riggable, but
7201 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
There's no way you can rig particular players collectively not playing well. I've said this time and time again. You can throw a flag for holding literally on damn near every play, right? But here's the problem. You can't throw a flag for holding on every play of a drive. If I score 7 straight touchdowns and you throw a flag every single time and then your replays ain't lining up with the flags, the curtain's going to be pulled. You got to have a situation where people can be like, you know what, I can understand. versus, yo, wait a minute, hold on. Because the moment, and I think this, I forget who said the quote. I don't know if it was Roosevelt or somebody else, where he said you can fool some of the people some of the time, all of the people some of the time, but you can't fool or what was it? You could fool all of the people some of the time and some of the people all of the time, but not all of the people all of the time, right? And there ain't no way that's fixing to go down. Foster Rocks in the building. What's good? KT Chris said, you just made it to 48 subscribers on YouTube. You made shorts, live stream, video, and all in one day. Might as well go for 50. Next step, 100. Love to see that, man. Hey, big shout out to KTM Chris, man. That's what's up. Done reach 48 subs. Paddling said, you selling Sierra's used socks for $35. Oh, wait a minute. What you selling her used socks for? You can put that up on OnlyFans, make a little bit of money. I ain't advocating for OnlyFans. Tay said, thank you for being the GOAT of YouTube. The best there was, best there is, and the best there ever will be. Well, I appreciate that. That's high praise right there. That's high praise right there. Do I think that the Bengals, do I think we can beat the Bengals next Sunday? Absolutely. I think any team in the NFL can be beat. There's nobody who's head and shoulders so far away. Didn't the Patriots get away for cheating for years and they lost a few draft picks? Yes. Because they continue to stretch the playbook. I said playbook, stretch the rule book. Toretto for 5 said, what's my prediction for the Eagles and Chiefs? You're a big Eagles fan and you're from there, but you don't know about the game. You lost people due to injuries. Here's the thing, right? I think it could still be a very back and forth game for the most part. However, with that being the case, I still give more credence to the Eagles at this point. Both teams are not playing their best brand of football at all. But I like Philly in this game. I think they get their get back. Thanksgiving next week, yes indeed, and I will be live for the first 2 games. I am frozen on Twitch. But somehow we still up. I don't know why it's frozen on my end. The Chiefs look beatable. I agree. Oh, wait, I got to get that Jamaican rum. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me go grab that Jamaican rum. Give me a second. Wait. Where's... Y'all listen to Russell Wilson corny ass for the next minute.
Hey guys, Russell here. Yes, the typical boring, yes, Russell, the robot Russell, the one you guys love to know. Real exciting. You know, I'm real exciting. But anyways, everybody has to have an alter ego, right? And I've been thinking about what my alter ego would be, and I think I have an alter ego. His name's Mr. Unlimited. You got to be unlimited. You know, you got to have a thought process of being unlimited. So when people ask you, you know, what you're thinking about or what you want to do in life or where you want to go, you got to be unlimited. Tell them, I'm unlimited. You know what I mean? So when they ask you certain questions like,
who brings you motivation, Russell?
Mr. Unlimited.
Who's your role model, Russell?
Unlimited.
Who's your go-to person for advice, Russell?
They think Pete Carroll, they think this person, think that person. Love you, Pete, but it's Mr. Unlimited. Tell them, be
unlimited. You got to be unlimited.
14 grams.
Man, it's corny as hell, bro. But this was the rum that I picked up. I got 2 bottles of Hennessy White, by the way, but picked up the Appleton Estate Jamaican rum. Ray and Nephew's is ass, so I would never buy that, but I got that Appleton Estate rum. I happened to see it in the airport, so I said, you know what, let me go and grab that. I don't know if it's a good, you know, rum or whatever the case may be. I mean, I tried it. I don't know if it's highly regarded, I should say. So, cheers to you. Stream from the halfway house. And I got to figure out if I want to do another challenge to end the year. I might just go 6 weeks, get a good workout in. No Jack Daniels. I actually have Jack Daniels, but I didn't buy any from Jamaica when I was coming back. I have a bottle of Jack Daniels. Did they downgrade him to out? Oh, Lord. Probably not going to see Joe Burrow for the rest of the game. Oh, that's bad. That is not good. That is not good for Cincinnati at all. That is not good for Cincinnati. Because now that makes you wonder if he'll be good in those 10 days. Oh, that's not good at all. Kyle said you have to tell your mom and dad crapping. Wait. You had to tell your mom about your dad crapping on her face. It was painful to do, but I couldn't let your dad just shit on your mom. Much love, brother. My Jags still rock. What you mean you had to talk to your dad? You talk to your mom about your dad taking a shit on her. What you mean by that? Like he was talking shit, or he actually took a physical shit on your mother? Let me know how that worked out, brother. I know you a big Jags fan, man. So this is news to me. What do you mean by that? You're a Mark Makers ambassador now? Yeah, Makers Mark. I said Mark Makers. Makers Mark. Yeah, that dyslexia whipping my ass now.
14 grams.
Tidy Kid, I appreciate you. Second half is here, and it's Browning, not Burrow, having to lead this Cincinnati offense. That should give a little bit of concern to the over to the Cincinnati Bengals fan base. They better hope Joe Mixon's able to get going on the ground, and he is not. He is not. Toretto Patu said unlimited diarrhea and sipping Caramel Crown. Caramel Crown is always good. Shit, that reminds me. I got to drink some more Pepto. My stool has not been as smooth as it needs to be, so I got to get me some more doggone Pepto. But yeah, can never go wrong with that. That Crown Vanilla was probably incredibly smooth. That was some pretty good doggone stuff. Congratulations on your victory next week, Steelers. Oh, no guarantees yet. There ain't no guarantees in football. So I ain't taking no congratulations until they go and take care of business. So, said the doctor's telling you to go to bed, so you're going to get prepared, lay down. I responded to your text earlier this morning, but if you respond, I won't be able to get to you yet. Good night, brother. Hey, man, good night to you too, man. Get some rest. I'll definitely take the message that you sent me on Discord. Let me open it up. Let me see. Okay, yeah, I saw you sent me one today, so that's dope. All right, cool. Got you. Cody said, going to a liquor store tomorrow. Any suggestions? If you could get that Crown Royale vanilla, always good. It depends on what in particular that you like to drink. So you have tequila. You got yourself some whiskey. I'm not a big vodka individual. I cannot stand gin either. Wine is always good. Always can go and grab yourself some wine as well. Blue Label on the Ooh, Blue Label's great. But here we go. 2nd and 6 right here now. Cincinnati trying to do something because they've done a whole lot of nothing here. Woodford Reserve. That's always been all right. I've never really been a huge fan of it, but it's all right. Oh, there's a pass. Browning got his man. That's Irwin again for the first down. This time he doesn't drop it. 40 Cal said sake is great. I never really like sake. I'd rather soju than sake. Terramana tequila. I've got a bottle right here. I got a bottle with me. Third and 5. Oh, I should say 1st and 10 here. 3 of 5 is Browning as they're now inside Baltimore territory. Can they make something happen? Oh, you got to get rid of the football. Here come the pressure. They're going to attack him down. No, they're not. Browning's going to run. All right. Slides for the first down. Okay. Well, not the first down. He picks up 5. All right. That's how you avoid the pressure. Way to protect the football. That's a good start to the drive. You like whiskey and Coke? Not bad. Terramana is trash. Drink Lalo instead. Here's the thing. Terramana Blanco, garbage. I hate that. Terramana Blanco, garbage. The Añejo is good. I like the Añejo. That's good. I got that one here. The Reposado, I like that one as well. Not as much as I like the Casamigos one or the Lobos one, but I think it depends on the particular blend. But Terramana Blanco is so garbage. Oh, and Gran Coramino, Kevin Hart's one is great. I like that one, too. I like his Añejo one. The Blanco one is all right. It's very smooth, but the Añejo one, that one's good. And even Sincoro, Michael Jordan's partnership, his extra añejo is very good. If you have money, get the Macallan Scotch. Ooh, I never had that one. Red Ryan said, so you say you're going to Korea. Well, not me. I've never gone out there. Adrian Patuon said, have you ever tried the peach left in vodka for 1 week? Canned peach left in vodka for 1 week? I don't think I have, but I have had Crown Royale peach. That was all right. Oh, well, here's some laundry on the field. This might be a false start. Someone let me taste the Blanco one. It's supposed to be smooth. Fuck out of here. Wait, listen.
Revenge just
I don't like that
followed
shit.
the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate that. Casamigos filled with additives is not real tequila. That's fair. Because at one time, the Casamigos Añejo was my favorite tequila because that shit was fucking smooth as fuck. Okay, you're going to the club for the first time. What am I going? Oh, so if I'm going to the club for the first time, what drink am I buying? Nothing. I'm pre-gaming at my crib. Now, if I'm going to the club for the first time, what am I going to? I wouldn't be able to tell you. I'm not a club goer like that. But I will say, when I was in Jamaica, these motherfuckers, it turned into what looked like a music video. Oh, Browning just got launched, but Irwin got a check. What a catch! Oh, he dropped it. There's a laundry on the field right there. That's got to be a pass interference. He almost had a magnificent one-hand catch. These motherfuckers broke into dance out of nowhere. Oh, the Heat won again? Oh, yes. Miami won again? Love to see it. These motherfuckers broke out into dance. Let me see if I can pull up the video from when I was in Jamaica. These dudes, we literally just in the club. We in the nightclub. These dudes break into dance out of nowhere, bruh. Look at these dudes. And mind you, they was breaking into dance all over the club. Like, I thought motherfuckers was battling each other. How did they all know the dance? Like, yo, there was like 7 songs. Every single one of them knew the dance. They was dancing in different locations. They never pulled up together. I don't even know if they knew each other. Dudes just started busting into dance. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? This High School Musical? What is happening here, bruh? This shit was crazy. Them Jamaicans, shit came out of nowhere. We just in the club. Dudes started dancing out of nowhere. And I think, what was that song? Drift? I think the song is Drift. Yo, I'm over here. I'm legit. Let me try to explain. I'm over here standing, right? I'm talking to some girl and my boy. I look to my left. I see these dudes. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. What the fuck going on? Then I look to my right. They over here. I'm like, nah. Yo, they in 2 different spots in the club. How they doing the same dance? Wait a minute. Fam, when I tell you these motherfuckers was coordinated all over. Fam, there was like 7 different groups all doing the same dance. Now, here's what's crazy, right? I looked at it like, all right, cool. I think the Drift has a dance or something, right? Because I seen it on social media. So I'm like, all right, cool. There was like 8 straight songs. Every single member of each individual group knew the dance. Nobody took out no cameras to record within the group. It's not like they said, yo, we gonna film a TikTok. These motherfuckers pulled up to the damn club with coordinated dances. I thought I was watching an Usher music video from the early 2000s, bro. This is what I always believed the club to be. I thought motherfuckers walk up in there, you know you're dancing, now you battling. But these dudes was just having a good time. And then of course there was a couple who was damn near having sex on the stage. I didn't record them because I figured, you know, you're in a different goddamn country. You don't want to run that risk. Somebody happen to spot you, now you got a problem. So yeah, but that shit was crazy, bro. I'm like, yo, these dudes is wild. Did I jump in? I don't know the fucking dance. I might get jumped for not knowing the dance, fuck up their coordination. I'm not jumping in. No, fuck no. I watched. I watched like a good spectator. I ain't jumping in the goddamn dance. Fuck that. And weed is legal in Jamaica. The moment I got off the plane, motherfuckers was trying to sell me weed. I'm like, sir, wait a minute. Hold on. I pull up to the club. This dude popped. This man was wearing an apron and probably the whitest chef's hat I ever seen in my life. He said, jerk chicken for your dogs? I said, wait a minute, sir. Hold on. He's like, yeah, we got the best jerk chicken in town, dogs. I'm like, wait a minute, sir, fam. Hold on now. You gotta relax, Quentin, or like you gotta relax, brother. I just came out of this taxi. You already jerk chicken for you? Jerk chicken for you? I'm like, fam, what's the matter with you, dog? Yo, you gotta relax. I just stepped out I didn't even pay the taxi driver. Jerk chicken for you? Jerk chicken for you? Another dude over here. We got weed for your dogs. Say, wait a minute, sir. Hold on. Yo, these dudes some dealers out there. I was like, wait, yo, son, yo, they need to relax. Dudes was wild. I was in the grill. In Jamaica. They got Jerry Rice doing the fucking gritty. That's hilarious. Did I try to jerk it? Not from them. I ain't about to get hustled. $15 when I'm at an all-inclusive resort. Fuck that. I go back and get the discount jerk chicken. I ain't gonna pay you no goddamn money. I ain't even step out with my wallet. Fuck that. No. It was one thing if they was just giving you the stuff for free. They was charging you. Obviously, they got to make their money. So I ain't gonna knock the hustle. You was in Montego Bay. I landed in Montego Bay, and then it took 2 hours to take the bus to go get to the grill. So there's that. Tacoma said, that's a whole ass video, man. I'm wasting material. Oh, no. Somebody go and cut that up. Somebody cut out the Jamaica segment and then send it to me in short form. I need short form editors. All right, I need short form editors. I need motherfuckers to go and turn me into the Tates to where I'm omnipresent on the goddamn, fucking social media thingamabobs. All-inclusive resort wealth. Oh, no, not at all. That shit was a little bit of a penny, but I was out there for some work, so I could put it on the business. Sarah said, you've been doing it. Pay you. Hey, I got something for my people. Best believe. Everybody who go and get the clips for me, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who done clipping the stuff, getting the segments. I got something for you. Just wait on it. I got something for y'all. It may not happen when you need it, but I got something for y'all. I've always been a somewhat of a philanthropist to a particular degree. I'm always there for my people. Panther said, today's your 26th birthday. Oh, you turned 26. Hey, big shout out for Panthers. Hey, happy birthday in the chat for Panther Teen. You're no longer a Panther Teen. In fact, you ain't been a Panther Teen for like 8 years. But, 7. 19's not really a teenager no more, but still, I guess they categorize you because it does have that teen up in there. But happy birthday, 26th birthday today. We all employed. We just get paid every 3 years. Oh, Lord in heaven. Happy birthday, fam. They say happy birthday to you. Hopefully you can mess around and see it. 25K and getting choked out is crazy. I agree. That's some wild shit. Couldn't have been me. There'd have been some furniture moving. What's crazy is Cuddy got in the car a few minutes. Diddy would have killed. Whoa, what y'all talking about? Diddy did what?
I'm going to.
Oh, Gus Edwards, hold all the way down the field. Wait, Diddy did what? Oh! Shit. Wait a minute.
WLP28 just subscribed with Prime. What's good, Chiseled?
Oh,
Appreciate
Lord.
the grind.
Well, tough sledding for him. Yep. Violence of the domestic variety, and then also insertion without permission. All right. Here come the Ravens. Oh, Lamar Jackson better get rid of that football. Indeed he does. Got his man. First down. Got to make a video to make soon. Not on Diddy. I don't think I ain't going to touch on those because I'm not well versed on situations like that. And don't get me wrong, right? Like I could talk about essentially anything, but there's certain things that I'll stay away from. Because I have no real dog in that race, and I don't care enough for something like that. But hey, I hope there's justice that mess around and be served. Because Diddy has been an individual who has been in a lot of different controversies. Now, I'm not going to sit over there and indict him, my doggone self, because I don't know any facts of the case or any particular kind of relationships that mans may have had in the past or whatever the case may be. But I know a lot of people just talk about, hey, this has been a very sketchy individual. He's been able to get away with a number of different things. So there's that. Justice at any combat video soon? Yes. Power Slap 5 has recently gone down on Rumble. So I will be covering Power Slap 5. So people on Patreon, you guys will most likely get that one first. Probably I might do Power Slap tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might do Power Slap tomorrow. Hold on, wait, let me see. Power Slap tomorrow. No, I'll do that I'll do Power Slap exactly next week, Thursday. Yeah, I could do Power Slap on Thanksgiving. So yeah, Power Slap. There's that one coming up because I know that one dropped, and then there's probably a couple fighting videos that I'll probably get some commentary on. But Power Slap just dropped. Did I ever do that collaboration with MTR? No, we didn't record anything. And when I go down to Atlanta in the beginning of December, I'm going down there for another conference. I'll probably link up with them on that Sunday. Maybe we'll record some content. I'll record the first, 1 o'clock games, and then I'll fly back on Monday. I booked the flight. But it's gonna be a very tight schedule. But maybe I could record some content. We didn't record nothing. We legit hung out. We didn't take no pics. All we did was vibe for 2 days. Oh, and I know I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't wanna expose some business. But MTR's a cool dude. But yeah, so when I go link up with him again, perhaps we could get some stuff going. And there's also another follower of mine I have to link up with because the last couple of times I've been in Atlanta, we haven't been able to link up. So I got to go see if I could pull up on son. Did I watch the last UFC pay-per-view? No, I did not. 6:20 left to go here in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 6:20 left to go in the third quarter here. Oh, Mitchell done lost his footing. And the Ravens looking to put this away. It's still a one-score game. It's 8-point game here. Yeah, we turned up. Shit was fun, bro. Shit was fun. We are out till like 3 a.m., bro. And then the next night we went out. We got some doggone food and everything. But that shit was dope. Man. Good people, man. Good people. How the pick'em's going for this game? I don't have a pick'em for this game, but I would like to see Odell Beckham score. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Adonis.
He scored 2 games already. I'd like to see this be a third. Is he on the field? Indeed he is. Is Lamar Jackson gonna look his way? No, he's not. Yes, he is. Dump it off, Lamar. Nope, Lamar's gonna run. Oh, he slipped. He just fell. Damn. I hope he all right, though. Yeah, he just slipped on the grass. Is he gonna limp? Yeah, I think he got a little minor limp right there. You need a nap somewhere. You know what's hilarious? I fell asleep when we were on the drive back. We was in the middle of a conversation. He like, yo, you good, my G? And I opened my eyes. I'm like, oh, shit, yo, I fell asleep. My bad, dog. He was like, nah, yo, it's all good. I'm like, yo, I ain't had no clue I fell asleep. He like 9 years my senior. I ain't know he was that old, dog. But, yeah, we had a good time. I fell asleep. I can't stay up that late. I need a good nap before I go out. And you know what's crazy? I used to pull all-nighters, all that other stuff, but still, I was surprised I made it until 3 a.m., and I was active for the most part. It was a hilarious evening. Oh, Lord. Yo, Lamar got to stop this movement, bro. Kick the field goal. Get off the field. Lamar need to calm this shit down. That's a good long drive. Took a shit ton of time off the clock. Get yourself the field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and start playing conservative. Oh, Dante said the yawn counter is activated. You need a nap before you go out, too. We getting old. I took a nap before I went live. Well, it was a couple of hours before I went live because I took a nap about like 5:40. I woke up about like 6:30, and then I started to get myself situated to go live. And still, hilariously enough, I was caught in the genjutsu at the beginning. The first 10 minutes, I didn't even know I was live on fucking YouTube. You're not old, but you enjoy sleeping? Shit, I enjoy sleeping too. Take a nap before going out, get fully refreshed, and stay out longer. Yup. It's important, man. Get that. Like if you got something that you know that's gonna require energy, better to take a nap, especially if you don't know what time you'll be returning back. Like why not? And mind you, all you need is 30 minutes. Set the alarm for 45 minutes down from when you lay down. If you're somebody who falls asleep immediately, then you could do like 35 minutes.
Figure 3 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate that. So just all you need is a good 30-minute nap. Ain't that like a power nap? I think anything that's over 45 is considered like a not a sleep, but a much more longer nap to where maybe you can mess around and be a bit sluggish. But 15 to 30 minutes of just get yourself some shut-eye, that's decent. That's decent. I happen to find myself being much more optimal when I take a small power nap. Now, I recognize there's many different times at which it's difficult to try to get that time, but definitely if you can, if you can get a nap in before going out or some shit like that, oh my God, it's amazing. I remember when I went to go watch the Avengers, Captain America Civil War, I fell asleep the first time. I was out drinking, everything, got into the movie theater. I woke up. Sis Adonis was like, oh, that was a great movie. Me and neighbor Adonis was fucking knocked the entire time. Matter of fact, let me text her right now about that shit. And when I went to go see Britney Spears, my very first concert in 2017, I fell asleep for like three songs. This bitch ain't wake me up. Son, goofy ass. I still haven't forgotten when your goofy ass didn't wake me up during the Britney concert. Fuck you. And you let me and sleep during Civil War after we was out drinking. You really my op. Fuck you. All right. So, yeah. So, I'm glad that's a good core memory that was unlocked.
Give that man everything I got.
Pause.
Jay Swizzle just cheered 100 bits. Power naps do wonders.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I went to go watch it again like 2 days later, so I remember watching it. But yeah, I went back to go watch it after the fact. Damn, this man is icing his ankle or heating his ankle. But I was sick that first time I was up in there. I don't remember shit. They're like, yo, you team Cap or you team Iron Man? I remember I had woke up. I'm like, yeah, I'm team what was the more emotional side? Was it Team Cap? Was the more emotional side? Like, yeah, I'm team no, I think it was Iron Man. Oh, yeah, I'm team Iron Man. Whatever. And then after I watched it again, I think I was Team Cap. Oh, she responded. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, it was Thor. That shit wasn't Thor. Nobody was paying attention to my ass. Man, fuck you. Girl, fuck you. Stupid bitch. All right, so yeah, it was some of that nature. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Go to hell. Douchebag. Yeah, so this is legit how we this is how we message each other. This is how we message each other. This is how we message each other. Every like, man, fuck you. You stupid bitch. But wait a minute. Stupid bitch. All right. So yeah. Nevertheless. Yeah, so spent $30 to watch one more. No. I forget how much it was. I think it was like 15 at the time. Oh, Browning going down. They about to sack son right now. That's a shame. How's the Unchiseled Adonis training go? The video dropped today, Justin. You ain't got the notification. The video dropped today. The latest update on the Unchiseled Adonis literally dropped today. I sound just like Bernie Mac. Shit. You got a question. How's the Unchiseled still? Wait, how is the Unchiseled still chiseled after all your effort and training for him to become chiseled? Oh, you mean how is the Unchiseled still unchiseled? Because we're not the same when it comes to mentally. Like, because here's the thing, right? And I've talked about it before. If it was me who was, now granted, I think psychologically, there's a shift in the brain when you reach that particular kind of size. So maybe you're not as motivated. Maybe you're not as committed. Maybe you're not an individual who's as driven or whatever the case is. But we're both two different individuals. So
I am Leroy 318 just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
I appreciate that. I'm going to have a conversation with him at the end of the year where I'm going to review the entirety of the year, right? Because remember what I did for him. I pretty much told him, like, yo, leave your job. You have the entire year off. And essentially all you have to do is focus on exercise, right? And that's it. If it was me and not him, I would have been down 125 pounds right now. I would have been, whoa, he dropping 400 plus the chip. No. If he dropped 400, he started at 411, Peyton. If he dropped 400 pounds, that man would be 11 pounds. He would be 11 pounds. But for me, we're two different animals per se. So I can wake up every single morning and get a workout in because I know that's the discipline, right? We're not on that same level. Hence why if you watch the video earlier today, you would see where the frustration comes from, where it's like, hey, you say you're going to do something, you don't do it. You say you're going to do that, you don't do it. I have to now get in your face and then try to get you to try to do all this. And mind you, I'm the younger brother, right? But still, that's kind of where it is. So it's a little different. Dalton said you was 380 and you're at a brick wall of 336. You've been trying push-ups and you've got to 40 knee-assisted ones, 15 almost no knee. That's awesome. You just got to keep going with that. Oh, Lord. Yeah, he's dropping from 400 plus to Chiseled weight. God damn. Yeah, that dyslexia for whipping my ass, bro. Have I just become a dyslexic tonight? Have I become a dyslexic tonight? What the fuck going on? Yo, you right. That shit whipping my ass, bro. That's what Dr. Umar would say. That's 200 lashes right there. Anthony, put 2 on it. I appreciate that. Macho said, if you and your brother's text thread get leaked, you cancel for sure. Shit, if your gallery get leaked, you cancel for sure. The amount of guns and the gun range videos that y'all done got. Hey, you used to work at Smith & West. If they find out the knowledge that you got, fam, you going in cuffs, brother. Oh, Lord in heaven. Henry done found a doggone chat. He he just dropped 10 on it. Said, sup, Chisel, when you finna run, when you finna unchiseled, you got an issue with eyes, lotion, and toilet paper. You got 30 bottles of Crisco oil in your crush from school walls right now. What you mean in your crush from school walls right now? You've been watching her since October 23rd. You about to make her subscribe to my channel, #love. Sir, but what do you mean by that first part? Lotion and toilet paper. What's going on over there, sir? What's going on over there, sir? Fam, I would like to question you on that in particular. Not in person, because I think you're a little cum sa. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But what's going on over in your crib, fam? What's going on in your crib, fam? Mans need to relax. Mans really need to relax. That's what Henry was saying. Oh, Potent just became a subscriber again.
301 just subscribed for 2 months.
Ooh, love to see that. Muzzle that, man. Hey, I think he might be into that. What team does a better job dealing with diva wide receivers in the NFL? I think just because of how Pittsburgh was able to get the absolute best out of Antonio Brown, despite how he operated, I don't think we can say anybody but Antonio Brown. I don't think we can say, I said Antonio Brown, anybody but the Steelers. Uh-oh, Mitchell might be loose. He got a block. Huge first down right there. What if Henry is the child of a booty? What if Henry is the child of a booty warrior from Boondock? I would hope not. That's a little scary.
14 grams of
After me? Oh, she called me a jackass? We supposed to be a team, and you going into business for yourself. I see why Seth Rollins was your favorite in the Shield, because you turned your back on family. Stupid bitch. But yeah, so I'd say Pittsburgh. Paddling said been working out since 2015. Been working out since 2015. Changing your technique and working on your form. Willis, you're not a bodybuilder, but you do it to stay in shape. You remember working out for an hour and a half every day for nearly 2 years. Your body couldn't handle it. Now you've cut down a ton and changed your routine. Less reps. Oh, Odell almost had a one-hander. Less reps and more sets. Less reps with more sets. Jogging and power walking. You look good. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what it's all about. You just got to figure out what works best for you. Do I think the Lions can win an NFL playoff game this season? Yes, I have them going to the NFC Championship. I said that before the season even started. I'm going to have to pull up on them. We're going to go see the Jonas Brothers in December. Ain't her birthday next week? What day is it, 26th? Shit, it's next Sunday. I'll pull up before the game start. Oh, launch down the field, and it is caught, but he's out of bounds. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Did I hear Jonas Brothers? Yes, indeed. I'm going to go see the Jonas Brothers. I really only know the songs from like fucking 2007 or some shit like that. So I guess I'll have to look at the set list. But she said she wanted to pull up. So I'm like, all right, bet I'll pull up. Been to the year 3000. Now, Anthony, put two on it again. Much love. Could he have got? No, he couldn't have got his feet. Well, actually, he could have got his feet in if he stopped on a dime, but he could have possibly tore his ACL if he tried to do that. Justin Tucker coming out for a field goal here to make this a 14-point game. Good old Disney Channel days. That's a fact. Lions can score with anybody, but their defense is the issue. Indeed it is, but that's exactly the thing, right? Because all you would need is your defense to play their best game. With an offense like that, all you need is your defense to just show up for something. Better to have a great offense and a kind of defense than to have a great defense and a kind of offense. I'll always ride that out till the cows come home, because let me tell you something right now. If I can't put points on the board, I'm always going to be fucking concerned. I'm always going to be fucking concerned. I know a lot of people like it the flip way, where they're like, yo, give me a great defense and an aight offense, and I know I can get the job done. I am the flip way. In today's NFL, I'm the flip way. If this was the 2000s, give me the great defense and the aight offense. But in today's NFL, oh no, you need as much points as you possibly can get. Because you see how defenses get hoed left and right. You could have a great defense. All it takes is a bad call. Put you in field goal range, and you start racking up on points. And if your offense can't get down the field, it's brutal. Give me a good offense in today's, NFL. The defense wins championships. It doesn't apply to today's game anymore. I'm sorry, it don't. It don't. It's flipped for me. It don't no more. I was always a proponent of defense wins championships. Not in today's NFL. Not anymore. If your offense can't put up points, yo, it's over, bro. It's over. Your defense can make play after play after play. You can't put points on the board, best believe it's only a matter of time before that defense cracks. Defense will crack soon, much sooner than an offense will crack. Believe that. Oh, shit. Unless we talk about that Patriots and Rams Super Bowl. No. That's even then. You had a very high-octane offense taking on a very good defense, right? And remember, the Patriots offense ain't did shit all day. And then what happened? Tom Brady found Gronk. It was 3-3 for the longest, and then Tom Brady found Gronk. All you needed was one play. Defense was playing great all day. All you needed was that one play, and then guess what? On the other end, the Rams still couldn't do shit. Now, if it was two high-octane offenses, guess what happens? Take a look at the Patriots and Eagles Super Bowl. Both offenses could not be stopped, and then Brandon Graham got through on the sack fumble. I would much rather have the offenses, because guess what? At the end, you still had a chance. I would rather have the offense than have the defense. Fuck that. Not in today's game. I'm flipping it. Not in today's game. It's different in today's game. Because Gurley was out? Well, I can't go that far. Sean McVay got out coached. Pardon me as I apply more chapstick. I tried it Yahweh. I didn't put it the whole way before, right? This the other way to do it. Apply to the bottom lip and then move forward from there. That's how you're supposed to do it. Who's on the chapstick etiquette? Who got the chapstick etiquette? I don't need to relax, comma. You let me relax when I was sleeping. Yeah, it's about that time for that fourth. Who's the other NFC contenders? Of course, you have Philly. Believe it or not, Dallas, but what do I think the Patriots need to do to improve their team? Everything. They need to improve everything. K-Dub said you didn't know you was a flirt until it was pointed out to you. Really? Interesting. You know what's hilarious? I depend on. I shouldn't say I depend on. It really depends. For me, it depends on who I'm around. Is that Kylie Jenner in this commercial? Oh no, it's not. Somebody else. When am I coming to St. Louis? What's in St. Louis? What's in St. Louis? Steph said there's a way to put on evidently, they said I put on chapstick zesty. I said, where'd that come from? Josh, he said, who are you going to see in Philly for WrestleMania? Me? I'm be out there. I'm pulling up. Ain't nothing there. City Museum is cool, though. I wish the Rams were still there. I'd pull up. But I don't know what's in St. Louis. If I could figure out if there's some stuff in St. Louis, I could coordinate a trip. Harold said you don't think the league is there just yet, but it's certainly heading there. Good luck. Good cook. Fresh take. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, now I see it's the fourth quarter indeed. We got to sound the alarm. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the final period of this game here, where the AFC North battle between spot number 1 and spot number 4 is going not quite down to the wire, but to the hospital, because we've dealt with countless different injuries and unfortunate blows to both sides. Mark Andrews gone for the remainder of the game. Joe Burrow gone for the remainder of the game. Live! And who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium as the Baltimore Ravens have a 27-13 lead. But can Browning lead a miraculous comeback tonight versus the Baltimore Ravens, or will Lamar Jackson take the dead Nemeki into the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter. Yeah! We are in the final period, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes remain in this game. I said the Browns. I said Browning. Bengals. Browning is the quarterback because Joe Burrow is out. There's another drone in the stadium. There's another drone in the stadium. What's going on? People flying drones into the state. Shit, should I fly my drone into the stadium? I remember when I put the drone inside my room. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Oh, Darsef, I appreciate you. Whew, how far are we off of the subscriber goal? Where are we at? About 7, 8 off? No, I think we're 12.
Ourself just subscribed with Prime.
I appreciate that. Here we go. The Bengals gonna need a score, a stop, and then another score. They need a score, stop, and then another score. We are 12 subs away from our third goal of the day. Yeah, I got a drone. I used a drone when I went to Portland for the Melonheads game. I got a drone. I bought one. Okay, 3rd and 8. They need a first down here. Why the fuck Chase got one catch tonight? Oh, of course. I mean, the injury to Joe Burrow, that plays a role. That was almost a pick indeed. 4th and 8. You got to punt here. It's still early in the fourth, but your defense could try to make a play. Oh, that's a great punt. Oh, he could have punched it further. This motherfucker got to stop trying to catch these damn dangerous goddamn punts. He's not getting any attempts here. AFC East 0-7 over the last... Wait, what? The entire division is 0-7 the last 2 weeks? That's crazy. How the fuck the entire AFC East ain't win a game in the last 2 weeks? That's some shit right there. That's some shit right there. Burrow leaving this game was terrible. I agree. Yeah, no LSU connection. No LSU connection at all. Miami was on a bye. Yeah, but they lost one of the game. They didn't play the They had their last loss and then they went on a bye, but still the entire division back-to-back losses for everybody. With the exception of Miami, of course. Oh, you got a problem? Shit. I should refer to the new Bengal QB as 50 Cal Browning in my commentary. 50 Cal Browning? Why is that? Shohan said you have to say this without messing up. She sells by the seashore. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So I have to say that without messing up. So she sells by the seashore. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, there it is. She sells by the seashore, and then how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I think that was like ain't that like the childhood kind of tongue twister that a lot of people get caught with? I mean, I wouldn't get caught up on that. Did I mess up? I fucked up? When? Hold on, wait. He said, she sells seashells by the seashore. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Them seashells. Seashells. Did I say C rather than she? She sells by the seashore. I messed up. She sells by the seashore. Where did I fuck up? Maybe I didn't hear it. Shit. Maybe I'm in a genjutsu. Maybe I did fuck up. Hey, the people said I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, that's a late hit coming in. Hey, Wallin. Down by the seashore. Okay, I got you now. Yeah, I see where I fucked up. Oh, it's on the offense? No, it's holding on the offense. No late hit. Seashells. Yeah. She sells by the seashore. Or did I keep saying seashore? She sells seashells. Seashells. Yes, seashells. You heard them extra S8? Well, shit. 2nd and 12 here. Where's Lamar going to go with the foot? He's fixing a run. He's fixing a run. Can he get the first down? No, he can't. Yo, that dude just slipping heavily right now, bruh. He has no fucking balance whatsoever here on this grass. That man's been falling all day, bro. I don't know what it is. Maybe he need to change his cleats, bro. He need to change his cleats. He been slipping all day. Why am I putting so much emphasis on the H? I'm from New York. Lamar throws it into the dirt. Bengals going to get this football back. 10 minutes left, 2 touchdowns. You think you can get it? Put a 1 in the chat if you think the Bengals can come back. 2 in the chat if you think they fixing to be done. Bro's hurt. He's not slipping. Nah, he's slipping. He definitely slipped right there. He definitely slipped right there. I saying take an L out of Lover. It's over, brother. Fair enough. I had a Nicaraguan cigar I was going to smoke in Jamaica. I forget which one was the one that I had smoked there, but I had another one I was fixing to smoke, but I actually didn't mess around and smoke it. Oh, can they get this punt? No, they can't. Into the end zone it goes. Oh, big fan just dropped a very first chat. Love to see it. They done for the season without Joe? I would definitely say so myself, indeed. What kind of Colgate commercial is this? The game is in the refrigerator and the door is closed, lights out, the eggs are cooling, the butter's getting hard, and the Jello is jiggling. The Jello jiggling. That's the Jello right now with this game. It's looking like an app that's waiting to get deleted. That's the Jello in the Jello in the refrigerator. That's the Jello in the refrigerator right now. Some bitch jiggling. Jello in the refrigerator jiggling. Jiggling Jello. Jiggling gigolo. That shit done. That shit jiggling. Looking like fucking Max Headroom. Ah, that kind of hurt. I ain't gonna lie to you. My neck kind of hurt. Ah, shit. Feel like I done snapped something in my doggone neck. Little over 10 minutes left to go here. Browning drive automatic, because he don't got that clutch in the car. Jiggling like Jade Cargill. You better relax. Why would you even bring up Jade Cargill? Where have we ever even seen Jade Cargill? Wait a minute.
Man. God damn! I'm feeling horny. I'm feeling horny. I'm feeling horny. It's enough to get me hot.
When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's Time! Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke.
Listen, let me tell you something. All right. I hit Shorty with the one time. But fourth quarter, Cincinnati on their heels. 10:33 left to go, ladies and gentlemen. Sop her up with a biscuit. Ain't that the truth? Now is not the time. Now is not the time. They still running the football. This ain't the time to run the football. Here's the thing. You got all 3 timeouts. You have enough time to go down the field, get a stop on defense, get the ball back. But I don't like that. I think it's time to air it out. You got to start moving the doggone football. She ain't that attractive. Oh, I don't know about all that. Listen, Oscar, you better stop that. I don't know about all that. She's got that it factor. Ciara said she got, you love the lesbian and you almost burst out. You better relax. What you confused, those super bisexual over here. Do I like them? Do I like them? Do I like them? Do I like them? Here we go. Joe Mixon, can he get anywhere? No, he can't. 3rd and 5. Judgment-free zone, though. Judgment-free zone. I love the ladies as well. I love the ladies as well. You confused. You love them all. Shit. Put you in a room with a bunch of attractive people. You mess around and pass out. You don't know how to act. You looking around the room like... clitoris tingling than a motherfucker. You don't know where the hell the source is coming from. Now, 3rd and 5. Here we go. What can Browning do with the football here? Oh, he's going to have to use his legs. Can he run? No, he can't. He's going down. Fat-ass lineman was in the way. Man thought he had a first down on the horizon. He did not. Oh, I thought laundry came in on Patrick Queen. I guess not. Acting like Sanji around most females. Shit. The room gonna be like a Brazzers scene. Whoa, wait a ma'am. Hold on. What you talking about? Ma'am, what you getting into? Hold on. What do you mean by that? Relax. Relax your cervix. Producing all kinds of secretion over here. Shorty, horny. We need to chill. Oh, Devin Duvernay's going to get a chance here. He going nowhere. Give it a people's strudel. Now, Lamar coming back onto the field. 8:25 on the clock. I think this is where they just milk it here. They just going to keep running the doggone football. No touchdowns for Odell Beckham now. Unless they get down the field with ease. Unless they get down the field with ease. I don't see no touchdowns coming here. Oh, they denied my appeal for the EDP thing. Well, I mean, the damage was already done. Death by snoo. Oh, Lord in heaven. I have no faith in Cincinnati now. They would need their defense to cause a turnover, probably pick off the football or something. Lamar is the MVP right now. He's definitely in the talk. Oh, they got a State Farm commercial for Derrick Henry? This motherfucker flipping fridges. Brandon Jackson put 5 on and said, where do I have the lines at when you look at potential playoff spots? Could you see them with home field advantage? Yes. Yes, I can. I can see the lines being the number 1 or the number 2 seed. Because if you look in the NFC West, right? Arizona, forget about them. Los Angeles is on the fringe, but I don't see them winning any particular kind of division. San Francisco is, of course, at the top of their division alongside Seattle. And both those teams, San Francisco does not look the same. They're not as good as they were last year. And they had a very, very, very tough, rough spell. But we'll see if they get back on track. But to be honest with you, I like Detroit. I think they probably got 2 more L's in them. And then Philly, of course, is Philly. So we'll see how things play out. And Dallas looks good too. But I think Philly will probably mess around and have home field advantage. But I would love if Detroit had that number 1 seed. I ain't gonna lie to you. That'd be pretty doggone cool. Dante said, I have a secret harem that nobody knows about. What you mean by that? Who said that? I mean, essentially, nobody would really know my harlots. I wouldn't want to, be public if we've said harlots. Anyway, I know how social media operate. I'm no fool. Now, granted, I ain't got that kind of following when motherfuckers going to be up in my business like that, but still. What's the purpose? Keep that stuff in private. Fuck, marry, kill, or kill Cardi B straight out the gate. Like, what are we talking about? And then between marry Nicki or fuck, marry between Nicki and Meg Thee Stallion.
14 grams.
Nicki got that attitude from New York, so I don't think I want to have to deal with that all day.
Then
But
you
Meg is.
sell it.
Yeah, I guess I'd have to marry Nicki and then fuck Meg. Yeah, but we killing Cardi B. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, they got a false start going. Back him up. Would I choose Puka or CJ in your opinion? Puka was super good until Cup came back, and CJ was mid until the last 3 weeks. Well, right now, CJ Stroud is the offensive rookie of the year. Puka started out magnificent, but CJ Stroud is definitely it right now because you know how the NFL operates. What have you done for me lately? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's Odell. There we go, Odell. Get in the end zone, Odell. Get in the end zone, Odell. Make a miss. Oh, damn. Odell just got rocked. Logan Wilson just rocked the fuck out of Odell. And there's the laundry on the field at the end, too. God damn. I was hoping Odell could find the end zone. I need that for my pick 'em for the year. I need 4 touchdowns or more from Odell. Oh, wow. An illegal contact on the defense, too. Almost had a touchdown, but man's got rocked. Let's take a look at that route. Let's see what Odell did here. That's just a good route right there. Oh, wait, and there was a slight push-off that was over there. Great goddamn pass down the field to Odell Beckham. Way to readjust and then get his hands on the football right there. And Odell felt that in the shoulder. Damn. Yeah, he got a stinger right there. He got a stinger. Odell got to come off the field. I think he's going to go get evaluated. It'd be nice if he was in the game to go score a touchdown, but I guess not. Lamar's going to keep it himself. Oh, and he's got a chance here taking down. Hopefully Odell comes back into the game because I'd like to have that touchdown. Odell always hurt. He always find a way to get hurt. I mean, he's 31 now, so he's not a young pup anymore. Goals said Patriots QB need to put his motherfucking head back down. Giving out donations, Apple turnovers, Butterfingers, his hands are just for decoration. That's a fact. Time for Keaton Michelle. Hey, it might just happen right here. I said Michelle. But yeah, Mitchell. Because I read what you wrote. Let's see, there's a handoff to Justice Hill, and he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. How much did the Panthers regret not taking CJ with the first pick? Well, right now they're certainly regretting. But who the hell is that woman behind John Harbaugh? She all up in their conversation. Fuck y'all looking at? But I would say it's too soon to call because remember, you still have a rookie quarterback. People have to develop. So Bryce Young really don't got the pieces that's around him or anything of that nature. So give him an opportunity. Gus Edwards got the first down. Yup, and they're going to keep the clock moving as well. Damn, they landed right on that fat man. Yeah, tuck your stomach, fam. Nobody trying to see your goddamn navel. Fuck wrong with you. Get off the floor, Carter. Mason said, would I say Josh Allen is holding back the Bills? Because I've heard people say he's not a top 5 QB since he's a turnover machine. But you think he's the reason Buffalo's offense is good because of him? Yes, because he's a gunslinger. So you got to live by the sword and die by the sword. I can't put it all on Josh Allen, right? I think there's a lot of underperforming that's happening right there. I think it was a cop-out to go and fire the offensive coordinator, but I'm not saying Josh Allen's holding back the Bills. I don't think that's the case at all. I don't think that's the case at all. I think they're collectively regressing. Oh, well, there's Gus Edwards into the end zone. Yet another TD. And Baltimore might have just put this game away. It's a 20-point lead, 3-possession game, under 5 minutes left to go. Baltimore might have just put this game away. Amber Attorney put 15 on it. Wait a minute. Why you got a photo of lead attorney here? Hope y'all doing well, man. Struggle streaming already. What you got a photo of stretched out lead attorney face for? Well, better luck next time, Cincy. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Somebody need to get Joe Burrow up in the goddamn Pokemon Center and heal that man, because his Bengals dropping down to 500. Yo, I reached out to this jewelry company to see if I could get a custom piece for my logo. Man, that shit was $24K. I said, God damn, I ain't got it. I just wanted a quote that would seem reasonable. They said for the pendant alone, it'd be $9,000. This is Jesus Christ. I said, God damn. So you mean to tell me it's 9 for just the pendant, but it's fucking 15 for the goddamn chain? What? 24K, fam. I was like, oh nah. And it was the Sanders jewelry guy out of New York. I saw Deion Sanders Senior and Junior reposting him along with Shador. So I said, I bet, yo, he local. He in New York. Let me hit son up on IG, man. Son said 24K. I said, God damn, I ain't got it. Shit, more than my student. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, I ain't got that. Might have said, you thought I made $1 million. I don't. You got $500,000 net worth. Who said that? Net worth don't mean fam, I'm in debt. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Matter of fact, let me see. Chiseled Adonis net worth. I wonder how low I am now.
Then you sell it.
How low am I now? It should continue to go down. Where my net worth at now? This shit been saying a million for the longest. Ain't no way. This should say I'm making $15,000 weekly. Yeah, all right. This one says 346,000.
Bard Seeking just followed the Chiseled Adonis.
What does this one say? Approximately $500,000. Where did they get this from? I'm approximately 190 pounds. Who said this? Where'd they get these numbers from? Estimated to be in his early to mid 30s. What the fuck? Wait a minute. First off, where they getting these screenshots from? This shit got me looking crazy. Nah, yo, this is wild. Yo, the internet is different, bro. Where they getting this information from? $500,000. Man, I wish. Motherfuckers just making shit up. I ain't got it. That's crazy. I'm 17 years old. Thought I was rich? I'm not. What would you consider rich? I'm curious, chat room. What would y'all consider rich? If we were to go by how much money to make per year, what would y'all consider as rich? Not collectively like, oh, you have cash on hand. How much would you say per year would be considered rich? I'm curious what your perspective is. Because I was watching a Trapalore Ross video, the latest one about Quando, Rondo, Vaughn, and Little Tim and all that other stuff, right? And Quando had a post where he had said he's rich. He's got $200,000. So I'm very curious. What would y'all consider as rich per year? Low-key $1 million. I wish I was. I'm not. 250K. All right. 500K per year. Okay. So 250 would be considered rich. Okay. 200 mil a year. All right. 1.5 mil. 100 or 200 mil, okay. I would have that more towards wealthy. I think when you cross the 50 million mark, I would say that is wealthy. Wait, zero K per year is anything above 650? Okay. 200 to 500K per year, all right. Own a home, 200K per year, okay. 150 per year, interesting. Oh, damn, down goes Browning, huge sack. Because here's the one thing a lot of people tend to overlook, right? When somebody, like, when most people say they earn six figures, it's usually 100,000 on the lower end. So it's usually between like 100,000 to probably like 130. And then you have to consider taxes because you're probably going to lose about 40% of that unless you're somebody who actively knows how to write shit off. More often than not, individuals don't. So you really, despite being on paper, like look at somebody who's making 50,000 per year. You're probably only making about 35 really, because you got to consider net, and then it's a salary adjusted because of all the expenses that will relatively be recurring, rather it be mortgage, rent, utilities, things of that nature, and recurring bills. So it's substantially lower. You usually got to take out a great deal percent. Like you really only making about 40 to maybe 45% of the actual income that you have going in. About 15% goes towards, just living expenses. Well, really, it could be 15 to 20%. So really, you live off of 40 of the remaining percent. Most people, if you're lucky to live off of 40% of your check. So whenever somebody makes like an annual particular salary, I always knock 40 off of that shit. I always knock 40% off that shit. Oh, Browning picks up a first down there, takes it to midfield. 500,000, okay. 250, all right. 38% is the average take home, fair enough. So if somebody makes like $100,000, you really making about 38 net, which isn't bad. Most people who making 100K living paycheck to paycheck because of the expenses, exactly. Depending on where it is that you live. You can't even live in affordable housing like that because you no longer qualify. Then if you live in, like, for example, if you're paying a rent of like $1,800, you probably paying about like what, $20,000, $21,000, $22,000, $23,000 per year in rent, or if that was your mortgage that you have coming out of your pocket straight out the gate, that's guaranteed. And then you have all of the other adjustments that have to be, done. So there's that. Tay said, if I was in a room with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, what would I do? Well, for one, outside of just staring at them, I would try to engage in conversation. But they're both married women, so there's only so much that I can do. But if in the event I was in the room and they were willing to engage in coital affairs, we having a threesome. Oh, what? I said we having a threesome. Now, why they put the hat on Josh Dobbs right there? Leave his goddamn alopecia head out. Leave it at. Monday Night Football is going to be a fun one. I'm hoping it's an electric game. 200K or 350K in NY or LA. Okay. 200K a year elsewhere, and then 350 in NY or LA. Fair enough. A 3-bedroom house in Miami is about 300K minimum. Ridiculous. Yeah, it all depends on where you at, bro. Like if you move to one of them states that is very favorable for taxes and ain't too much action that's over there, but you're not too far from an airport to where you can get to the action, that's where it's at. Like I'm considering leaving New York. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm considering leaving New York. I was thinking about possibly going to New Jersey, possibly some shit like that, man. Oh, damn. Odell already done for the night? 116 yards, the most he's had since 2019. Odell pads already off. Jay Patuan said the Bengals can get diddied from a Ravens fan. Well, there it is. Odell already on the sideline. He got a stinger on that left shoulder. 116 yards through the air, and he's injured once again, and I know that's got to be frustrating. Why does white woman keep making it into the goddamn Frame, what's going on? We can't escape her. Yeah, you heard rent in NY is unrealistically high. Yeah, it's incredible, bro. If you try to live in Manhattan, it's the worst. Minimum you coming out your pocket for fucking 2K. Minimum you coming out your pocket for 2K. Average, probably about like what, 2,700? You could probably find a studio somewhere where it's a fucking closet or some shit like that. It's not worth it, bro. If you ain't got money, get the fuck out of New York. It is not worth it. It is not worth it. Shit is fucking expensive everywhere. You got to get smart. Got to get smart with your money. Yo, the Bengals got to move with a sense of urgency here, man. I mean, they down by 3 scores, so it is what it is. Oh, there's Jamar Chase, comes back for the touchdown. He gets that score, so those who are waiting on Jamar Chase to do something, you got a touchdown. You got a touchdown out of it. Garbage time TV. You'd rather live on Miami Beach than NY? I would too. Because it all depends on what you do. Like if you need to be like, let's say if you in you're a banker or something like that. New York would be a great spot. Work on Wall Street. New York would be a great spot. If you're in entertainment, New York would be a great spot. But it all depends on what it is that you do. You work remote, go somewhere else. Now, if you got fam or stuff like, because I've been struggling with trying to, I don't know about leaving my people behind. That's kind of difficult, but I ain't going to lie to you. It might be time. It might be time. It all depends on what you got going on. If you working remote right now, get the fuck, if it's expensive where it's at, where you at, get the fuck out of there. Go restart, meet new people, do different things. I am envious of Brown. And that's the one half of the Black and Brown films, the once known Black and Brown film. He has been able to fucking migrate like a motherfucker. He was in Boston, well, New York, then he went to Boston, then went to New Jersey, then from New Jersey, then fucking went to Tampa, then from Tampa went over to Texas. He's still over in Texas right now. This motherfucker's a goddamn nomad, connecting with everybody around him. He stayed in Colombia for a month, went to fucking Vancouver. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker here just be packing up a bag and living anywhere, living out of a fucking suitcase. That is incredible. How the hell do you do it? But maybe I've been sheltered too doggone long, so I might just have to make that move. I'm considering going to Houston too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Macho Patuan said, you need the housing market to crash again. Hey, it might. Who knows? It might. I know a lot of people are talking about, hey, oh, wow, what a great kick right there. But it goes right into the arms of Austin, Duvernay, and that's about it. That's the game right there. I'm hoping that it mess around and crash too, but just for investment purposes. But this is why it's very important to, figure out ways to generate much more income. Because if it was up to me and I had the passive bread to where I can afford to pay exorbitant fees on like a crib and buy one now, I'd get me some shit and hold on to it for like 15 years or whatever the case may be, cash out, or I should just say refinance, whatever the case is. And then, I don't want to hold no tenants. I'd rather have my own people up inside a spot and make some passive or maybe break even on my own people. I'd rather have a situation like that. Burrow got paid just to leave his team in 4th place all year. I mean, it'd be like that. They should have sent Tyler Huntley out there to go take a knee. Why they still trying to run the football? Just take the knee. It's over. They're not calling timeout.
Then you sell it.
Ain't nobody calling timeout. Game done. Yeah, take a knee. I think Harbaugh thought Zach Taylor was going to call timeout. He not. That's it right there. Just take your knees. It's over. Don't get involved with oh, nah, that ain't happening. Let me tell you. Where's my bat is over there. But definitely not going to get involved with no DJ Envy. I can tell you that right now. Who's my favorite NFL player? Peyton Manning. Jerry Rice, Peyton Manning, Troy Polamalu. Hines Ward. Have I been to the Bayou Classic here in Louisiana? No, I actually haven't. I don't think I have. Funny enough, one of my quarterly appointments was out in Louisiana literally today. Was at Cafe Du Monde. That's where I had those average beignets. It was at Cafe Du Monde literally a couple of hours ago. That's where I had those average beignets. But I don't think I have. I went to a couple of places that was out in Louisiana, but I don't think I went there. But I have to go back. Take the L out of lover. This game is over, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, congratulations to the Baltimore Ravens taking a W here in Thursday night football against the Cincinnati Bengals as they take them down 34-20. Very, 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 very competitive matchup where we seen the Bengals go down. Unfortunately, we saw injuries as well where Mark Andrews went down. Joe Burrow went down. Very, 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 very unfortunate situation. I'm hoping everybody recovers well and they're able to get back onto the field for week 12. So we shall see. Oh, wait a minute. They got a documentary on Barry Sanders? Oh, that's about to be a must watch for me. That's about to be a must watch for me. You know what's crazy? Barry Sanders had the most yards lost as well and still could have been the all-time leading rusher. That shit is incredible. That dude was such a fucking amazing goddamn football player, bro. I wish I had a chance to see him in his prime. I really wish I had a chance to see him in his prime. That's my favorite running back of all time. And I never even had a chance to see him live. That dude was insane, man. Eight and 3 Ravens indeed. 8-3 Ravens indeed. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to send the Cincinnati Bengals where they need to be in taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. Because Joe Burrow's injuries had them out there looking like they was shitting they bed. Because tonight,
You lose.
again,
You lose.
and your quest of not being at the bottom of the AFC North was nothing but a
Failure.
because
Fucking quiz.
you're eating nothing but
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
fresh, hot ales. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it has been an honor to be here live once more for Thursday Night Football, and we will be live again for Sunday Night Football, and perhaps at what point during the weekend. Shout out to the resident Hobbit. I believe his birthday is this upcoming Sunday, but we are going out to go play a little bit of paintball on Saturday. So that's going to be a little fun. But I appreciate all you guys. I will have a video, or I should say I'm not going to have a video. I'm going to go live on Twitch over the course of one of the next following days to try to set up this PS5. And somebody on Discord probably send me a message for what I would need for like graphic. I don't know if it's graphic card or capture card, some shit that I would need to connect the PS5 to the PC. I know there's the Elgato thing, but the actual plug-in one won't fit inside the PC. So I'd have to get like the USB one. So somebody let me know what's a good one that I should go and purchase so I can have that set up for the PC. And then also for the older systems as well, if there's a capture card, I guess, for those. A good branded one that you guys know, because I can always Google, hey, what's the best one? And then, of course, they give you the most expensive option. Then I go to YouTube University to go see if I can find some shit or something of that nature and see what's going on. So somebody send me a message, either email at contact@chiseledadonis.com, or you can send it over on YouTube. You said the Elgato 3.2 USB 3.2. Elgato USB 3.2. All right. Okay. I see this here connected to 3.2. Okay. That's interesting. That's one. USB 3.2. Is it? Why that shit saying $10? What? That shit $10? Am I in a Genjutsu? Wait, why I say Cam Link? I already have I have Cam Link by USB. I said USB by I have Cam Links already. Would I be able to use that for video? I don't think I'd be able to use that for video games. I have 2 Cam Links, but it connects by way of HDMI, doesn't it? That's a little bizarre. I don't think that's right. And an SSD drive for PS5 storage. Okay. All right. I'll keep that one open as well for something to add up in there as well. Yeah. Oh, wow. So in order to connect it to PC, it's all by HDMI. I thought I had to plug something else. So I just connect the PS5 to the PC by HDMI? Really? That's it? Ain't no way. So it just goes the HDMI cord right into the... Really? So hold on, wait a minute. Because, oh no, the Cam Link is connected right now to the... So I can't unplug it right now because that's what I'm using to stream with the camera. I already have 2 of those. One of them is being used right now. Interesting. So then I would just have to connect the other one. Well, it's a good thing that I bought 2 all those years ago. I bought that shit like 4 years ago. Huh. So if it's by HDMI, well, what do you know? Maybe I won't need to buy one. But then maybe for the old consoles, I'll probably have to get one for maybe the old console. So I don't know. I'll see. But when I go and set it up, then there's that. So as long as the PC has a capture card like an Elgato. Yeah, because I know the capture card when Stubbs tried to give me his, it didn't fit. Because it was somewhat like it was able to go in, but then it was slanted. Like the motherboard, I guess, was slanted. So he's like, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. But yeah, so I'll see. Buy extra HDMI extensions. Yeah, I have a shit ton of HDMI cords. I have another one that's laying around here somewhere, but yeah, so I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll just YouTube University it, but I definitely got the ones that you guys had sent me. So that SSD drive and then also that Elgato USB 3.2. So I'll look into a couple of other ones. Computer apps, which allows you to play PC or PS game. Yeah, indeed. There are those as well. So we shall see. Cam Link won't work. Okay, fair email. I mean, I'll trial and error it and just see what's going on, but I'll definitely keep all that in mind. But if you guys want to send me a email and stuff like that. Oh, HD60X. Okay, so I'll type that one in too. HD60X capture card. All right, so there is that one as well. Cool, I got you. So I'll have all of these listed as possible capture cards. And, hopefully before the conclusion of... Oh, the DMCA won't allow me to use the Cam Link. Okay, that's interesting. All right. SSD drive. The D stands for drive. So why is it SSD drive? Why'd they tell me that? If it was just SS drive, why'd they say SSD drive? Oh, well. But yeah, so I'll keep all that in mind. So I shall see you guys... God willing, perhaps either tomorrow or Sunday, I should say Saturday, but if not, then we'll be live for Sunday Night Football. So y'all have yourselves a good night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.